I can go over last week, I think. Yeah, so it turns out that the person that we've been stealing from, or that the clothes have been being stolen from, is the Drow Queen. That's where all the Drow have been coming from, and we don't really know much about that, but it seems like the Drow Queen is involved, and that could be dangerous. Um, Someone has mentioned the Sea Maidens Fair, and the kids want to go to the fair, and it seems like that might be the next step in the next link in the mystery of the best dressed kids. So the kids were on their own adventure. They were hanging out with their cool, crazy friend stealing clothes, and they all just thought he was so cool and crazy. And all the kids want to go to the party. Turns out only 100 of the best dressed kids get to go to the party. It's at the Castellaners Villa in a few weeks, and only street kids are going to be invited, but it's got to be the 100 best dressed street kids. And then when we got back to the bar, some dude named Emic Froon approached us, and it seems like he wants to buy our bar or something. He's like interested in owning it. He seems like a dick, and I don't really trust him. And he came with some dude named Reba that is looking for a job, and he's like trying to get him to work there, and I don't trust that guy either. And then when we were all talking to Bodhin to find out if he tells the monks like everything that we're up to, we kind of failed to realize that Tally was in the bar, and he heard everyone, or he heard us saying, "Don't tell everyone what we do." So now I'm kind of suspicious of Tally. And then our last lead was that maybe we should talk to the PI, Vincent Trench, again.
Okay, yep, that's what I had. Left out a few things in the beginning of the episode.
From when I wasn't there.
Well, I was mostly just speaking about when you turned over the harbor master to the
yeah,
and when you killed the city watch in cold blood. That's basically what I was talking about.
I stabbed the harbor master a lot.
That's what Tally heard. He heard that.
It's true, with arrows.
Stabbed a bunch of people and killed City Watch in cold blood. But other than that, I think you got it all.
City Watch guys.
Oh, so
I was going through some shit last week, guys. Sorry about that.
We rejoin our heroes in the unfinished bar, but with some new furnishings dropped off by Tally before he stayed for his drink. And you guys are just kind of discussing what to do next. It is the next morning. It's 10 o'clock or so in the morning. You guys have just gotten up, and it's the 20 Ches, so it's Ches the 20th.
It's the 20th day of the month?
It's the 20th day of the month, Ches.
Okay, good to know.
What do we know what season of the year that is? Is there 4 seasons? Are we tropical, temperate?
Yes, so you would know that Ches is the month that is before Tarsak, and it is the changing of the seasons, spring to summer.
Okay, so we're coming into summertime. Cool. Good.
Oh, good thing my silk is very breathable.
This is actually one of the reasons that you came to town, Cock, is because of all of the myriad of festivals and parades and parties and such that happen at the end of Ches and at the beginning of Tarsak.
That's right.
The holidays that are back to back in these months.
That's exactly right. And the next upcoming holiday is
Walkentide.
On what day?
Tarsak 1, I think.
So in 10 days, 11 days.
Let me just double check that.
Walking
But just so everybody knows, the 22nd of every month is the blinding. And I will.
What does that mean?
It's.
Okay.
Sounds
Say more.
The blinding is a holy holiday for followers of Tyr.
Say
And I'll
less.
probably.
Do you walk around with a blindfold all day?
Yeah, I wear a white.
I'm gonna Tyr guide you.
Yeah, I wear a white binding on my eyes, so it would be difficult to see that day.
My dog's like choking. I'll be right back. 1 second.
That doesn't sound good.
I'll probably need some of your help, Bodhin, to celebrate. It's customary for us to summon an illusion symbol representing the holy holidays. So if you could help me with that, I'd appreciate it.
Of course.
You can hold my hand. I can to get around.
It's not a great idea. You can't see anywhere
You can't see.
unless it's like bright daylight.
You can hold on to my feathers. I don't mind. I'll lead you into the darkness.
If I was looking to commission some artwork, Cock, maybe you're more familiar with the finer things of the city. Is there somewhere that we could go and commission some artwork, you think, for our bar here?
What day is it? What day is it?
Today it's the 20th of Ches.
The 20th. Okay. I'm going to cast blindness on Bodhin.
Why are you going to cast blindness on me?
Because you just asked him to, right?
I did not ask him to do that.
That we can't have you worshiping false idols of artistic merit around this city. You have to close your eyes to those temptations. No.
No, wait. We can have. What are you talking about?
I'm still casting blindness, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
We have to prepare for the
save?
great blinding.
What save is that?
Is that a whiz save, or would you like to fail your save automatically?
No, I do not want to fail my save.
It's con 13.
13. Okay.
Zombie, come here, buddy.
Oh yeah, good
Seize
point.
him. Oh, I gotta do that too.
Okay, Constitution saving throw. 11. I failed. So what happens to me now? For how long and how often can I make saves against that?
Just 1 minute.
Okay, I'm blind for 1 minute. Great. Thanks.
I mean, I'm just helping you prepare for the 27th.
What the hell's going on here?
I got blinded. Cock just cast blindness on me.
The fuck?
And so I sit and I start to pray and I say, Patient Thane, dear, grant me your patience to deal with the incompetence of those around me. I sit and meditate.
Are you just sitting in the middle of the floor of the bar?
Yeah, I just sit down and I start to meditate.
I just look at Cock and I'm like, you're a dick, dude.
And I'm just deep breaths.
So I just put in chat. It's Ches 20, and the Festival of Fleet's Wake is starting tomorrow, and it is for the next 10 days. And then when the calendar turns to Tarsak, the festival will be Walkentide. the 1st through the 10th.
Okay.
So these are times when people go throughout the city. There's parades. There's fairs. For example, a fair of sea maidens on the water, that sort of thing. And people kind of go around, are merry and gay. And
what are we celebrating?
So I think.
Fleets.
Oh, I don't know what they would be, but maybe our native here would know, right?
I might, if I could remember very hard.
Yeah, so you actually don't know anything about Fleetswake
No.
because it is very outside of your wheelhouse, but Cock does because Fleetswake is the festival that begins the spring social season in Waterdeep. It celebrates the sea, maritime trade, gods of the sea, navigation, weather.
That's why he's been so pissed off. He hates the social season.
I love the social season. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see how good Ursus is during the social season. If we.
Oh, dude, I'm a master of disguise. It's fine.
So tomorrow is Saloon Sashalas. It's a celebration of the goddess Saloon, goddess of the moon and navigation. And it's supposedly based on a mangled legend dating back to the time when the elven city of Alathindar stood where Waterdeep today stands. You know this, Body Knock. You know this very well. It signifies a time when the elves of the sea said farewell to their brethren on the land and moved into the deep ocean. The elves largely declare this to be a bunch of hogwash, but nevertheless, this historical event is commemorated by the twin parades. Huge lines of ships proceed through the harbor, go back through the coast, and a land-based parade proceeds from the docks all the way through the streets in Waterdeep. That's tomorrow on Saloon Shasala.
It starts in the docks, like from where we were fighting those drow?
Somewhere on the docks, yeah. Most likely the Sea Maidens Fair. The next big event in Fleetswake is Shipwrights Ball. And Cock, that's where you have been trying to get into. It's held at the Shipwrights House. It once was a guild celebration, but turned into the largest social event in Waterdeep of the quarter, and especially Fleetswake.
Heck yeah. Everyone's going to be wanting to look good there.
I might need some new silk robes. If you could help me out with that.
I think I could procure some silk attire for all of us if we need it.
Sounds great.
Well, I do want to get into that fancy party.
So we got the party coming up. Okay, so does any of this connect? What?
Do you want me to keep going? Ches the 29th and the 30th is the Fair Seas Festival.
There's a lot of
festivals. So just tons of festivals.
Ches 30 is the High Coin Balls. And then, of course, we get into Walkintide, which starts on Tarsak 1. The festival is Caravans, and that is a gift-giving holiday. The Tarsak 5, Golden Night, Tarsak 7, Guild's Meet, and Tarsak 10, Lay
Do we
Room.
know the date of the party?
You mean the child?
Yeah, the child party.
It's in 2
So
weeks.
as far as I know, it's in a few weeks, but I don't know what that means, or if we no more than that.
That sounds like
Well,
maybe
must be
the
after,
Fair Seas
walking
Festival
time.
or somewhere near the Shipwrights
Like, is it-
Ball, maybe.
So I'm just wondering if it's like at the end of all these festivals, like these festivals are somehow leading up to it, or if it's just plopped in the middle somewhere.
Well, it's the 20th.
Right now it's the 20th.
Are there 30 days in?
Looks like
Forgotten
it.
Realms
Seems to
months?
be that there's at least 30 days in Ches.
So I think 2 weeks would put us past the walking tide.
Do they have a song for their months too?
Probably.
Yeah, they do. And you actually remember that song. Why don't you sing it for us?
Oh, if I knew more months, I would
Yeah.
maybe take a
It'll
crack
be a
at
short
it.
song. Ches Tarsock. Ches Tarsock. I love
Let's
the
see if we
times
can
of
get you the
Ches.
calendar of Harptos real quick.
Come to Tarsock time. That is all the best. Oh shit.
There's all the
Oh,
calendar.
excellent. That's going to be useful.
This shit.
You can start with Hammer.
Gnomes are good singers. Right?
Gnomes are the best singers.
Hammer, Deep Winter. I like that.
Squatty voice boxes.
Alright.
The Rotting.
I imagine that my blindness has worn off and my sight's coming back to me for this point.
Yeah, if it's only a minute, then you would have gotten your sight back after a quick meditation. The kids hear you talking about holidays, and they know that you were wanting to know when the party is supposed to be. And the kids tell you that it's the end of Tarsock. It's Tarsock 10 is the big party at the castle.
So at the end of Walking Tide.
Right at the end of Walking Tide, that's right.
Seems suspicious. Doesn't seem like a coincidence.
Alright.
So, yeah. Do we have any reason to think that these festivals coming up have any shady dealings or business, or does anyone know anything about these festivals that we want to investigate, or like, or what? Are we just trying to go have a good time?
Well, I'm
it's
not
going to
from here,
change.
so I definitely don't
Yes.
know.
It's going to change the culture of the city as we try and navigate wherever we're going.
Well, and I think the two of you both had some interest in attending some of these festivals for your own endeavors, right?
A lot of my people will be at these festivals. Probably in the parts of the festival you're not really used to.
Yeah.
So let's not.
Not used to any of the festivals.
So if we're looking for a punch list of things to do, first thing that was on the list for today was going to the registrar's office to ensure that my name was on the deed. That was
Oh my god.
what we had to say.
Yeah, but we could kind of put that towards the
No,
bottom
we'll
of the
just do
punch
that
list.
first.
At this
I mean,
point,
we
I'm just
could,
for
but-
knocking shit off the to-do list. Let's just go get it done. Where he's one of us. Like fuck.
We'll get that knocked off the list, and then we had what? Some guild people we wanted to talk to. Do we still want to do that, or we?
We got a bunch of shit going on. I mean, we gotta fix up the bar. I think wanted to go talk to the PI again.
Mhm.
We need to talk to the guilds. We gotta figure out where these kids are going and how we're gonna handle that situation. I mean, shit. There's a lot going on. We killed a bunch of drow, so they probably hate us now. We're wanted by the City Watch because we charmed a fucking harbor master.
No, that's taken
Should
care
I
of.
go on?
We're good there. I talked with.
Yeah, we should be okay there.
I
As far as the kids thing, we've got some time, so we can knock that one down on the bottom of the list for now.
now.
Alright.
It's not pressing.
Tally is possibly a loose end because you are having some troubles, man. You need to get it under control.
Yeah, I guess I can handle.
As long as
Tally.
we keep paying him
Leave it to
to
me.
do projects, then I think we're okay.
Well, if he charges us an
He's
additional
gonna
premium,
fucking extort us.
it'll
I,
yeah, it's going to come out of Ursus again.
Fuck off.
it seems only fair.
You're the one kind of implicated.
You were the only person killing.
You guys.
As the
Wonder
master of
why I
coin,
wanna
you can
leave.
go ahead and deal with that.
Oh yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate it, master of coin, bitch, fucker.
That's you.
All right, I'll go talk to Tally then. That's fine. I'll handle it.
What? Don't go
Yeah,
talk to
I'll
him. We're
talk
gonna end
to
up punching him in
No,
the
no,
face.
I got this. It's fine. I want to walk out of.
What are you
I
gonna
walk
say?
out of the bar. I just start walking towards the bent nail.
I cast guidance on you as you leave, and I say, you know what is right.
I cast deafen. No, just kidding.
Who are you deafening?
I'm not deafening anybody. I'm out of spell slots.
All right.
Are you really?
No.
So I think it's unlikely that your guidance is going to still be active when he.
Oh, I can't get there in a minute. All right.
Uh,
Just across
It's
the
a long
street.
walk.
it's a really, really long walk. Yeah.
Hey, if we
It's about minute and 1 second long walk.
wow, big street.
Okay, so I'm gonna go talk to him.
All right. So you're heading over to the bent nail.
Let's all go with him.
Everybody's going to the bent
You guys
nail.
don't need
I
to go.
follow him.
I don't go. I stay and work.
I'll go.
I work on the. I'm
I'm
working
done.
on the bar.
I'll go. I mostly just want to. I just want to see what happens. I'm just
Yeah, I think
interested.
Okay, well, you guys don't need to come inside. Just I don't want it to look like we're trying to intimidate him. He's our friend at this point. There's no reason for us to assume otherwise. So just
Or
stay
walk in
outside. Oh my god.
I'll stay outside.
I'm just watching actually from our bar. I just like went out on the front porch and I'm just kind of like watching from there. Can I see it from where I'm
I
at?
don't know. We're a minute away, so it's pretty far.
A minute walking.
It's across the street.
20 seconds
Can I
running.
see it?
I mean, you can see it kind of. It depends on where you. Like if you go out the back.
Okay,
of the
so
kitchen,
where's the bar on this map?
Oh, here's the menu. Okay.
the bar is right there.
Okay.
Yeah, bar's right there.
Okay.
Oh dang.
I see. Okay, so I don't see this. I'm just hanging out inside the bar, and I'm continuing to clean. I'm looking for a spot to put like a picture, like a portrait, maybe like a little kind of shrine thing.
Now I used gentle repose on that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're not looking for a spot to put an anchor head.
No, the barkeep's got that sorted out. So I'm thinking like this thing right here. I'm guessing that's like a fireplace, maybe like a mantle. Is that what I'm looking at? All right.
Yeah,
Yeah. I've got a spot picked out for like a portrait kind of shrine thing.
Okay. Yeah, a shrine that's here.
Maybe we'll see.
Okay. All right.
That's
Maybe.
this-
Maybe we'll see.
This building that's between the bar and the bent nail, how many stories is that? Am I able to access the roof from my room?
So your room is over here.
I've got that sweet exit to
you'll
my room.
probably be able to access that.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Okay, good to know. Bookmark that for later. Okay, so I'm gonna go in, and I guess who walked in front of me? Fucking the gnome.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh my god. All right, well, I guess we'll walk in. I'm like, Tally, what's up, man?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, man. I just wanted to thank you for getting that work done on my room. I've been I really appreciate that. And then I realized that I kind of fucked up because the gnome.
Yeah, he
didn't know
looks
about it
over
yet.
to he looks over to Body Knock, and he's just like, I'm not really sure what you're talking about.
I'm like, but yeah, just you've been doing good work with the furniture. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted you to know that I can be discreet.
Is it discreet about what? I didn't say anything. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
nothing. Yeah, I'm just, hanging out here, just making some wood, and
This is going great.
Okay.
kind of running the Carpenters Guild.
Do I trust him? Can I tell if he's lying?
No,
Yeah,
I can
go
tell
ahead.
you.
Go ahead and
I
roll
can tell
insight,
you.
but I'm just gonna guess that no. Just from your character.
I rolled a 11 insight.
Yeah, just from your character, you probably don't trust
Okay.
him.
Yeah, I mean that's good to hear. I appreciate
Trust for you is a
the
DC 20.
discretion,
DC 20.
about that work that you did in my room. So the gnome knows about the work that you did in my room now. So we don't have to tell anybody the others, but he knows now. So yeah, I appreciate your discretion on that issue. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, sure. That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Listen, Tally. Are you friends with like the City Watch or anyone like that? Maybe you got any friends on the City Watch?
Well, I do deal with people City Watch, you know, as a representative of the Guild of Fine Carvers.
Fine carvers, right, okay. And then I kind of like burst and turn around. I said, "All right, this isn't gonna work, guys. This is not gonna work. We got to do something. This is not gonna work. Get the rope. Somebody get the rope. Get body knock. Get the rope."
What?
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by rope. What are you talking about? Tally, do you know what he's talking about?
I'm not really sure. Well, I did install a rope in his room. Maybe that's the rope that he's talking about. He's a strange guy. No.
All right, let me just put this clearly. If you tell anyone our business, I will tie you up and stab you. Okay? I don't. This is not. I mean, he's gonna tell. You guys know he's gonna tell someone.
I just told you that I was discreet. I didn't even tell your friend about the secret.
I know, and that was a nice test that you passed, but I still don't trust you.
Look, Tally, you're gonna have to forgive this guy. I mean, you've had some conversations with him, I'm sure, but he's, we'll call it on edge. He's a little on edge. So just please forgive him. Basically, I think what he's trying to say is that as fellow business owners in Troll Skull Alley, which, as you know, I'm sure as you know, is not the most trafficked place in the city, we're working to revive it. I know you are too, and I look forward to a fruitful and long business partnership. But basically, I think what he's getting at is that we business owners in this area need to stick together. I think that's really all he's trying to say.
Yeah, well, I can certainly understand that, especially with Saloon Sashalas coming up. Of course, you know,
of course,
the parade comes right by here. That'd probably be a really good time for you guys to open. I think I'm gonna have the sign done by then. Lif and Vine, and he shows you like kind of a half finished sign that has the letters stenciled out and some quite fine and exquisite vine work around the letters.
When did he say the parade is?
Beautiful. Parade is tomorrow.
Oh, parade is tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, good talk, Tally. I'll kill you. And I just walk out.
All right. Well, it was good to see you, Body Knock.
Just forgive him. You know, honestly, if I don't know what you did for him in his room, it's no big deal. Whatever, his business is his business. But if I were you, I would keep your dealings with our group to the other three of us. I'm just saying, he's a little off kilter. We're trying to deal with it, but it's slow going.
I've noticed that, and you know, I have been trying to be neighborly. You know, I waived the guild fees for you guys. I didn't even tell you I was part of a guild, and not trying to shake you down.
Yeah, I noticed that just
like
now.
that.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, absolutely. Anything that we can do for you, please let us know, because that's a two-way street as far as I'm concerned. So if you need any help, you let us know, and we'll do what we can.
Yeah.
Well, and of course, your drinks in our bar are free. You'll never pay for a drink there.
That's wonderful. Yeah, I mean, as they say in Fleet's Wake, the rising tide raises all boats.
Indeed, I have heard that.
After Ursus left.
You walked in what, Brad?
After Ursus left.
Oh, hi, Cock, my fine feathered friend. Are you feeling on edge today?
No, I saw our friend moved out pretty swiftly. I hope he didn't say anything too egregious.
Oh, I guess it depends on what you would say egregious is, but I guess I'm just gonna start locking my doors now. Is what I'm gonna say.
Oh, that's very unfortunate to hear. Yeah, he's a bit of a loose cannon, hard to control, really. But we do really appreciate all the work you're doing for us. Great work, fine work. Those stools, they're amazing. They swivel with no squeaks. I assume they're swivel stools.
Yeah, no squeaks, and that's not even magic either. That's just fine carving.
Fine work always does need to be rewarded. And I drop 5 gold on his counter.
Oh well, that's you didn't need to do that, but thank you very much.
Where I come from, fine craftsmen get tipped.
I see. I will keep that in mind. That's the Chilton Peninsula that you come from, right?
Absolutely, land of worms and dinosaurs. It's a very, very, very dangerous place.
Yeah. I've never made it out myself, but I would love to go one day. I hear it's very warm.
Yeah, I wouldn't go if I were you, but maybe visit for a day or so. Just stay in the Arbor Town. Stay in the Nyanzaro port, and just don't leave.
Yeah, no, I was definitely not going to leave Port Nyanzaro. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, go down, catch some dinosaur races, that sort of thing. I've never seen dinosaurs before.
Yeah, most people still think they don't exist, but they do, and they will eat you. When they're not racing, they are hungry most of the time.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, are you going to attend any of these upcoming festivals?
Oh, not me. I occasionally I get invited to guilds meet occasionally, but I like to kind of keep to myself. I'm not a super high-ranking member of the guilds of fine carvers, but yeah, I do a lot of business on Saloon Chasselas, so I get some people coming in there, and that's nice. But all the other ones, I'm not too excited about.
Sure. Yeah, there's many to choose from. You really just gotta, choose the one that fits most. Well, hey, if you ever wanted to let spiffy up a little bit before heading to one of the festivals, the one you're talking about, let me know. I might be able to get you something.
Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I'll catch you guys in the bar sometime. Maybe just let me know. Let me know when the ranger is gone. Maybe or sleeping.
Yeah, I would keep your distance from him. He's definitely a ranger.
All right. Well, I should have this sign done by tomorrow, and hopefully it'll get you some business if you guys are opening up.
We will. You'll be the first to know when we open up.
Okay.
All right. I leave.
I follow.
All right. So you head back to the Leaf and Vine, and you notice something strange. The Leaf and Vine. In the time that you have, can anybody see anything? No. Probably.
No.
Is that the strange thing?
Yeah, that was the strange thing. It's no longer there. It's black. You can't see anything anymore.
I cast blindness.
What? It's got chairs and everything. Boards.
Yeah.
Damn.
You may notice that Bodhin's been putting in some fucking work. He's put
Whoa!
shutters on all the windows, and
Nice.
Tally's furniture is hanging out where it's supposed to be.
Good job, guys.
Bodhi, this looks
Awesome.
amazing.
Thanks. I've been waking up early every morning to put in some time here.
You love this stuff, don't you?
I take pride in most things that I do. I am competitive by nature.
Looks good as hell in here.
Oh,
Does look nice. So did we get everything taken care of? I noticed that you all came back a bit later than Ursus. Ursus is concerned about Tally. So do we have a concern there?
is Ursus in the room?
He is not.
I don't think there's a concern there. No.
Buddy Dog was
I can't
there.
say for certain, but I don't think so.
I think he threatened to kill Tally at some point.
Oh, he did. No, I heard that. Yes.
Hmm.
He wanted me to supply him with rope to tie him up, and then he said, "I'll kill you," and then left.
That's not good.
So yeah.
I have two
I then
tokens on
quickly
file.
explained that he's imbalanced a little, and apologized and explained that there are, no ill feelings between us and him. I told him that he can always come over to our bar for a free drink, and that if he needs anything that we could help him with, we'd be more than happy to. So hopefully that
Ursus seems to think that
patched over.
Tally is going to get us killed. We have. Hey, buddy! I noticed you walk in.
Hey guys. I got kind of lost on my way upstairs, but
Hey, Ursus.
nice.
Welcome back.
Just for the record, quick out of character, the maps aren't linked properly. I was like walking all over the place, getting lost. Anyway, go on.
So they actually are linked properly. You just have to move up and down solely and not left and right.
Okay.
So kind of they're not linked properly.
Okay.
But it is difficult to do in that
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
So like for example, if you just go straight down and not sideways, and then you go straight back up, then you go correctly. You see that, Bodhin?
So I'm in the furnished bottom floor. If I go
so
if I
let
go
me
up
show
the
you.
stairs, it takes me to the unfurnished bottom floor.
Oh, the unfurnished
Yeah.
bottom floor? No,
No.
that takes you to the top floor.
Unfurnished middle floor is where I'm at.
To the
So
middle.
watch.
Yeah.
I'll go here, and now my view is I'm in like I'm bouncing back. Can you see me bouncing back and forth? Do I have 2 tokens or something?
I did.
Uh-huh.
I've got 2 tokens here. That's what's happening.
Oh wait, you have 2
so
tokens
so
now?
zoom out. That's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the reason. Oh, okay. I see. You have 2. I forgot to take the tokens off of this.
Okay.
All right.
Should be good.
Okay, so it should be good now.
Let's see.
Hopefully.
Yes, now it looks right. Yep.
So now all set, right? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. You guys haven't gotten the upstairs fixed up, so I had to use the old maps. You know.
Got it.
Yep. Just the downstairs.
Bottom floor was the
Bodhi's
priority.
taking forever.
All right. So, hey, Ursus, you okay?
Hey.
You ran off after laughing at my comment regarding the guards.
Yeah, I don't know. You're just crazy to trust the guards. I've never trusted it. No, they've never done anything good for me. They've always just tried to lock me up. or kick me or something. But
And at that moment, Ryu comes downstairs.
what the hell?
And he looks at you and he says, "They've never done anything good for you."
You barely count.
I always count. And you see him cough. He looks really bad. Looks really sickly.
Oh no!
And he kind of sits down at the bar and puts his head in his hands like this. And you guys can tell that he's looking really pale. And he's looking really, really sweaty and really just like wet, you know? And the kids are running around just like they're always running around. And he looks back at them and he says, "Get out of here, you damn kids!"
Yeah.
But he doesn't have really. It doesn't look like he has the strength to get up and do anything.
So when I see him, does it look like, I would be able to heal him? Do I recognize like what is going on with him at all?
Okay, so roll, I guess insight would be what you would roll. All right. You can tell that this is some sort of magical illness, and you've never seen anything like this before. None of you have ever seen anything like this before, and it does not look like it can be solved with any sort of magic that you have.
And you're not looking too good. I think we need to like get you back to that cleric that put you in that new body.
Is someone's Skype making crazy noises, or is that me?
Yeah, is anyone getting a ton of
I'm hearing
feedback?
it. I don't know. Yeah.
And Josh's picture looks fucked up to me too. I think it's you.
You have like the
Yeah, it's bros.
Yeah, it's Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
yes.
So even when I muted myself, it's still doing it.
No, it stopped.
No,
when you
Oh,
only
when
when
you-
you're only when you're not muted do I hear it.
But it's just constant.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a low
Yeah, it's like a
vibration. Yeah.
like a low chirping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just stopped. Just started,
Thing.
and that's worse.
Yeah.
Do you have the gain up too high on the mic?
No, but I do see that my mic is doing some weird stuff in OBS. Hold on, let me try something.
Still hear it.
Still hear it.
No, it's real bad.
Is it any better or worse?
Same.
It got
Maybe just try to
worse.
reconnect to the call. Oh, there. That's still better. Or still bad, rather. Maybe just try to reconnect to the call. Or is that gonna fuck up
How
your
about
recording?
now? Is that any better?
Perfect.
Yeah. It's,
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's it.
That's it.
Somehow my output got changed in Skype, and so it was just like feeding a bunch of. I don't know what's going on.
yeah, like slowly happened over time or something.
Weird.
It did, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we will keep.
it was like boiling a frog.
Okay, well, let me know if it starts to happen again.
All right. What was I saying last? I don't remember.
Ryu's looking bad. He's magical. He's sick.
And I
Uh-huh.
said to him
No,
that
and there was no magic
Yeah.
that we have that could fix it.
And Ryu's pissed at the kids.
And so he just kind of looks back at you guys, and he's just like, "Oh, I'm gonna go back upstairs."
I think we should get you back to the cleric, man. Like we should go talk to what's his name, Fruit and Boots.
The one who turned
Well,
him
you're
into a half
You're
elf.
gonna have to carry, because I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna get there.
Yeah, I think something went wrong.
I mean, I'm thinking Petey could get us there.
Yep. Peter could get us there, man.
Okay, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it's just all right. I'll go. And he just starts kind of walking outside, but he is walking
All
very
right, so
slowly.
it looks like we've got an emergency. We should get this guy to the cleric that resurrected him, right?
I mean, he's the only one that I can think of that would have enough power. He's gonna charge us 1,000 gold again.
Well, we don't have 1,000
We'll
gold.
have it.
I mean, it can't hurt to go talk to him and see what he can do for us, but it's gonna put us back to square one with gold. But I mean, I'm not a big fan of the City Watch, but he's one of the 4 people in the world that ever stuck their neck out for me, so probably ought to do what we can.
And Jinx,
Yeah, let's go take him.
Jinx goes up to Cock and he says, "Hey, I'll take care of the bar when you're gone. I can do it. I'll make sure I'll cast a ward on the bar so that you guys can go and everything will be fine." He waves his wand around a little bit.
Well done, Jinx. Well done.
I say, Leaf, you gonna be okay without us? 2 is no.
So I kind of like motion to Cock, and I'm trying to like have a private conversation with you.
All right, I go walk over to you.
I'm like walking towards Ryu. I'm actually like legitimately concerned about him.
So, you're kind of like the group accountant. Well, do we have anywhere safe we can keep this money? Because I've got too much in my pockets. I can't go anywhere like this.
I forgot.
I'm
I have
useless.
a lot. I have a lot too.
We need like a lockbox or something.
I think we might be able to put it somewhere on my floor of the
As you guys
of
are
the bar.
As you guys are speaking there, you hear the knock, and you see the cellar door creak open just a little bit and then close.
There might be a safe place to put it in the cellar.
It's my bedroom. Yeah, I go down.
Yeah, let's stash in your bedroom.
I follow them when I see them go down there.
Okay.
And
So I come down, looking around.
when you get down there, you see one of the fish fly through the air and land over there.
Check out this area. Let's peek around this big barrel.
You see an indentation in the wall that was hidden behind the barrel.
Push on it.
No, it's just like alcove.
Okay.
You know, things.
Okay.
Oh, so
Maybe
we
we
could like
could,
stuff money in there and then hide it with the barrel.
Yeah, like put something on top of it or around it. I think it's safe for us to know about this, but maybe keeping it from Ursus is a smart move.
Agreed. Even though he didn't even want my silver or copper, I tried to give them both to him.
Yeah, he turned into a chooser very quickly with the money.
Can't carry.
All right. I will.
Okay,
in this
so-
corner.
Do you want to keep track of what we're putting in there?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. How much are you gonna deposit into?
I will be depositing 205 silver and 2,200 copper.
2,205.
So 205 silver and 2,200 copper.
Dope.
I pop my head back in the door. I'm like, guys, I don't think we really have time to spare. I look around and I don't see nobody.
Can I hear that from here?
Probably not.
Okay.
All right. I deposit some gold.
I'm like, I'm good to carry what I have, and I go back upstairs. And I see Ursus there, and I'm
Okay.
like, hey. Hey, yeah, we're going.
What are you doing?
Well, we were carrying. You saw Body Knock. He was trying to figure out what to do. He's got too much stuff to carry, so he was getting confused. I helped him out. He'll be up in a minute.
I'm going to. All right, so maybe find a barrel with like a false bottom over it or something.
Let's just go. Let's just take him. He's gonna die, dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just move one of these barrels over.
I yelled down.
Over.
I said,
It's
hey,
it's essentially hiding
we
in the
gotta
corner.
go, right? He was looking bad.
Okay.
Like, let's get out of here. We're gonna take him.
All right, should be good for now.
Okay,
go.
here we go. We're coming.
I jump over the bar.
Sweet move.
Nice. He's so limber.
I just walk out and go, Petey!
And as soon as you get the P out, but before you get the E out, a hire coach rumbles up to the curb that you're standing on. Hey guys, how's it going?
We gotta go.
My man.
We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Where to go?
We need to go back down to the cleric that we talked to last time. You dropped us off there, I think. He was down south, I believe.
Oh yeah. I know the cleric. Yeah. I know the cleric. In the
We gotta go see him. Ryu's not looking
cleric.
good.
Yeah. You don't look great, my man. That's some white color you got on there.
Petey, let's
okay,
go.
all right. And he sets the cart in motion, rumbles down High Road, and gets into the dock ward, past the yawning portal, back to the cleric that you resurrected Ryu at the first time that you saw that cleric. And there's actually a lot of people in the waiting room, about 6 or 7, that look exactly like Ryu.
Oh no.
What?
Oh my god,
Oh,
they all
no.
got COVID.
Oh no. Do we bring our masks? Is there a receptionist?
Yeah, so the reception sees you and just kind of waves you over, and she's just like, the city watchman, is that who you're bringing in?
Yeah.
He's real clammy, real sweaty. He looks real bad. Has he been asleep for like 3 days?
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
exactly what's happening.
How did you know?
How'd you?
All right,
Were you there?
yeah, go sit him down. I'll have the cleric come out and get you in a second. And so you sit down in the waiting room, and all of these people get called in before you. You have a couple leaflets. One says highlights on the
Hell
table. One says unnatural geographic, city of the dead, and you can kind of leaf through those for a while. It takes you a little while to get into see the cleric, but after a couple hours, he eventually does come out, and he calls you back in. So you guys got a short rest in, a couple short rests at the cleric's office.
Hell yeah.
And he motions you all back, and he does a couple pieces of magic over Ryu, and he says, "Okay, go lay down over there." And he sends Ryu off, comes over to you guys. He says, "You guys as friends?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's my guard,
going on
kind
with
of.
this?
Well, it's been kind of strange here. In all my years of cleric practice, all the years of cleric school, the cleric residency, all of these things, I've never really seen anything like this. I hit him with greater restoration. I hit him with lesser restoration, cure wounds, just everything that I can do. And it really doesn't really seem to help. None of it does. So I hit your friend with some cure wounds, and I'm not even going to charge you guys for it because I know that it's really not going to help him.
That doesn't sound good.
What's going to happen?
Contagious?
Yeah, should we be concerned?
So the only thing that I can see that ties all these people together, it doesn't seem to be contagious, airborne, or well, I don't know. Have any of you guys had sex with him recently?
I have not.
That I
Nope,
know
that's
of.
a
Not-
negative.
what's
Not to my
No?
knowledge.
Yeah, I couldn't even give you a timeline.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
He got a magical STD. Unbelievable.
The only thing that everyone that comes in with this has in common is that they've been resurrected sometime.
Oh, by
And,
you?
Yeah, you're the one.
Has he been resurrected recently?
You did it. You rezzed
And he
him.
shuffles his papers around and he says, "Oh, I don't see that on the chart. That doesn't. I don't think that's right."
Something's wrong with this guy. Oh my god.
He was reincarnated.
But,
Actually, yeah.
Was he reincarnated? Yeah. Any of those magics seems to be an issue that these people have. I have heard of issues coming from a ways away, like down on the southern peninsula. They seem to be having a lot bigger problem with this here, and it's only just recently started to invade Waterdeep. I'm probably gonna have to bring this up to Laryl Silverhand at some point because it's bad. It's gonna be bad, I can tell you.
That does seem bad.
That does not sound good.
Best I can say is keep hitting him with cure wounds and just don't try and die. You know.
Don't try and die. Okay.
How
Not sure.
How long
Not
does
sure
he
how.
have? What's the what have you seen the prognosis here?
Yeah, have you seen it go into later stages than this?
I don't. I've never seen a patient go all the way. I just see them come in here and I do what I can and then they leave. This is the dock ward after all.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Yeah. It's got to be some sort of powerful magic.
Do you want to monitor him for research so you can figure out, maybe you could see the progress of this? Maybe he could stay with you and you can keep an eye on him?
I mean, do you think he'd be okay with that?
I think that he's going to die if he stays in our bar. And I think that you're the best shot we got at any hope for him. So figure it out, Doc.
Our bar isn't super sanitary.
We're under construction at the moment. He could come with us, I guess, but he doesn't seem like he's in much shape to do anything.
The fucking ride home might kill him. Jeez. Look, Doc, we need you, man.
I mean, this isn't a hospice. I guess I could.
I mean, do you want to figure this out or not?
I could probably hold him for a while, but I'm gonna need some gold.
Yeah, that's fine.
Need some dragons. Probably. I could probably keep him here for 50 dragons.
50 dragons. Holy moly.
50 dragons for how long?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. How could I possibly know how long?
We just thought maybe you, as a
researcher,
city, might want to get to the bottom of this plague that's ravaging the city.
Have you no pride in your work?
What do you propose? Me take him with no dragons?
Well, we already gave you 1,000.
Yeah, you gave me 1,000 to do a job, and I did it.
Yeah, and then this is a extended consequence of the job you did.
Yeah, that's
warranty.
We weren't warned of any side effects.
Where's the warranty?
Were all these?
All right, yeah. Go ahead and roll persuasion with advantage.
Yeah, that's a good one. Good shit.
Yeah.
We just all start just piling on.
Brad, you rolling or am I?
Let me see. You probably should.
All right. Okay. You know, you make a good point. I'll keep him here for study, but if he wants to leave, I'm not going to force him to stay. I'm not going to tie him down.
Agreed.
Okay.
If he wants to leave, you can.
Call Petey.
Yeah.
Petey will get him home.
I mean, he is a city watch of this.
Can I
city.
see? Can I see him right now? Is he laying like he went and laid down? Is he inside?
Yeah, he just went laid straight down in the room or the examination room.
Does he look like he's conscious or no?
He does seem conscious. He's kind of rolling around and just kind of like staring.
So I asked the doc, the medic or the cleric here, can I go in? Can I see him?
Yeah, sure. You can go talk to him.
And so I walk in to talk to him. I say, how you feeling?
Feel like shit. What do you think?
That makes sense. You don't look too good.
Don't feel good either.
Yeah, we're trying to see if we can get the cleric here to take care of you for a bit. You think you want to stay here?
I mean, I guess. I'm just gonna be sleeping either place.
It's probably better here. I don't know that the bar is a great place to stay right now. You didn't get too good a sleep last time you were there, so we're hoping that the cleric can help you out. If you need to go back, you can always call for Petey. He'll take you, but I would recommend staying here.
Yeah, all right. I'll stay.
All right. I kind of put my hand on his shoulder and I say, "Good luck." And I cast guidance on him.
All right, I'll make my next skill check hopefully sometime in the next minute.
And I walk out and tell everybody that he says he's going to stay here for a bit. I told him he can get Petey. He's pissed off, per usual, and doesn't feel good, just like he looks.
Sure.
So I guess this is the best we got for him for now. We can come check on him another time.
All right, and as you go out, the cleric kind of gives you a little nod, and the cleric's like, "Yeah, you guys can come back anytime if you want, but I have a lot of patience, so go ahead and let yourselves in the back door."
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
And
We'll check on you in a little
Do
while,
I
buddy.
know what his deity is?
the clerics,
Yeah.
You can roll a religion check.
Okay.
You know that it's not Tyr.
Okay. I'm pretty new to this cleric business, but especially here in Waterdeep. I'm not from around these parts, so I just kind of eye him up and down, looking at him, and then I'm like, I just shrug, like I have no idea what I'm looking at, and I walk out.
Before I leave, does it appear to me that he is like genuinely dealing with this, like genuinely surprised that he's having to deal with this? All these patients, and does it seem to me that this is like new to him, that this is like an unexpected thing he has to deal with?
Roll insight. Yeah. So when you were talking to him, he has the normal, haughty attitude of a cleric that you usually find when they're in their practice. Doesn't really have a lot of time for patients. Doesn't really like patients and looks down on them. But he did seem a little concerned about having so many people in his way, and genuinely frustrated when his magic wasn't really working the way that it should.
Okay. Got it. We leaving?
Yeah, I walked out already. I'm not there anymore.
All right, Petey picks you guys back up, and he says, "Hey guys, you leaving? Leaving the watchman to the cleric?"
Yeah, we're leaving here for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look pretty bad. I did ferry a guy around, maybe a couple days ago. Looked something like him. Must be something going around.
Yeah, it doesn't seem.
Yeah, according to the cleric, just try not to die. So.
Yeah,
Advice.
never died myself. Never died myself there, my friend. But I wouldn't have the money to be resurrected even if I did die. I'll tell you that. Well, I don't know. Maybe if I keep taking you guys around, I'd have the money.
You might just.
Speaking of which, where you want to go?
And I kind of.
Where do we want to go?
Adjust my pack because it's feeling pretty heavy because I got a bunch of stuff in there. And I say we were gonna go take care of some paperwork, and we should probably swing by the market. I think it's nearby there. We'll offload.
City Hall,
some
maybe.
Of our stuff. Yeah, let's go to City Hall. Let's go by the market, and then I feel like we had something we were gonna go do, and I don't remember what it was. Does anybody remember where we were gonna go?
I think that's pretty much it. The registrar's office, and then I don't think we had.
There's a market going on today, or something going on today.
So the market is always happening.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is when the parade comes by. So after we hit the market, or maybe at the market, we need to pick up some supplies if we're gonna serve people.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that parade comes through straight through our alley. That's what Tally said. So I was going to ask you guys if you wanted to open.
Yeah, so I've got some stuff to sell at
or
market.
If you thought we should.
I think.
Do we have enough beer to serve?
I don't think we do. I mean, honestly, I don't know what to expect as far as foot traffic goes, but I mean,
fuck it. Let's just sell out. I mean,
yeah, we get a limited supply. Sell it at a premium to anybody who's going to buy it, and then when
it's gone, we advertise it. It's so good, it's sold out.
Oh my god, Ursus, you're a natural marketer.
Hey, what can I say? I've been on the streets a while.
My man. Yeah, should we just put effort into trying to open by tomorrow?
I think that seems like a good idea. Get some positive.
Tally
cash
said
flow.
he'd have the sign ready.
It's a big piece.
Yeah, well, Tally's piece of shit.
So to the.
Yeah, bottom floor's ready. I mean.
Bottom floor's ready.
To the registrar's office, huh? And then to the market to prepare.
Let's do it. Petey, to the City Hall. I hate to say it, but 25% ownership of the bar may open up soon.
All right, that would be the Halls of Justice that you're looking to go to. You guys got some business with the court then?
Petey, our business is our own.
Petey, we don't pay you to ask questions.
Righto there, Ursus. I like your style. That's exactly the way that I like to live my life as well.
I bet.
And he takes you back out of the dock ward, up the high road. He takes you on he takes a left on Trader's Way, and he turns and looks at Yukok, and he's just like, most people they take Bazaar Street here, but I've always found that it's a little slower this time of day. I always kind of go Trader's Way through. You got to go around the market. You don't want to deal with all these people coming out of the great drunken.
Smart.
Yeah. Yep. Got it. Just moving on. And by the time he's done with that sentence, he pulls up in front of the halls of justice and lets you all out.
All right.
I leave 2 silver on my seat when I get out.
Thank you kindly.
So I gotta deduct it.
I'll keep it running. I'll stay right here.
Sounds good.
And as you walk into the halls of justice, you come up to a counter, and oh yeah, by the way, the halls of justice is like right. I don't know if it's labeled on your map. It's not. It's this building right here.
Okay.
Where are we?
Makes sense. The big
By the
one.
market, just west of the market.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so you come up to a counter, and a clerk kind of looks at you, and she's like, "Yeah."
So we're here to make an edit to our document, I think, and I kind of nudge Cock forward to do the talking for us.
We want to take a gander at the deed for one. What is it called? Is it Troll Skull Manor?
I don't.
What is the title?
I don't care. Records. Second door on the right.
Okay.
Thank you.
We walk down.
You're doing great.
And as you get into records, you notice that there's a long line in the records office.
There's always long lines.
So
Guys, we should all wait.
You gonna stand and wait in line?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
I don't want to let fucking Bodhin do this by himself. I think we probably all need to be here, right?
Yeah, we all gotta make sure the integrity of this deed is
yeah,
intact.
we're gonna need to stand in line and wait.
All right. So you wait in line in the records office, and a half hour goes by, and the first person gets helped, and then another half hour goes by. A couple more people filter through the line. You're moving up. After a couple hours, you make it to the front of the line, and the clerk just looks at you, is just like, "Yeah, next."
Title change.
Title change.
Link carried this whole.
Great. My cat just carried a toy up the stairs, and that was.
That's newsworthy. Put that on the front page.
Fucking packaging.
The whole thing in the fucking packaging.
Put it on the front page.
See that? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you get to the front of the line, and the clerk looks up at you, and he's like, "Next."
Oh, we want to look at and amend our title. Title for a bar in Troll Skull Alley.
I guess we ought to rename it too while we're here, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Well, why are you in records?
Oh my God, that's where the lady told us to go.
We assume title deeds are records.
You're looking for a deed, right? You should be in deeds.
There's a whole office called
Do
deeds.
you think that all the deeds in Waterdeep are kept here in the records office? Give me a fucking break.
Well, we've already waited in line for like 2 hours. Can you give us like a fast pass or something? Like shit.
Yeah, sure. I'll give you a fast pass. You go out the door. You go to the right. 3 doors to the left. That's the deeds office. There's your fast pass.
Oh my God, least helpful office.
All right.
Here, help us. It's gonna be the blinding before we get this done.
Good thing we just want
I
to
guess we
knock
just have
this
to
off
do
the
it.
to-do list real quick.
If we didn't do it.
Just
All right,
gotta
let's
get
just
this
come
done.
on. Let's just
Another
get it
day.
over
Alright,
with.
go.
Let's go on
Yes.
down
Let's
there.
go to the deeds office. Hopefully the line's
Jesus
shorter.
Christ.
So you get to the deeds office, and there's only 2 people in line at the deeds office, and the first one gets helped 5 minutes, real quick. You're next in line, and this guy's taking about an hour. So an hour goes by. You stood in the deeds office, and finally a supervisor comes over, and says, "All right, yeah, I'll take whoever's next." Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
us. And I put.
We want to amend the title.
You want to amend a title? Okay. What title you want to amend?
We own a bar in Troll Skull Alley. I believe the the record number for the title is I don't remember. I forgot my.
Okay. Troll Skull Alley. That's up in the North Ward, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, all North Ward titles are held on the second floor
You got to be
here.
shitting me.
This is the deeds and titles room for the Sea and Castle Ward. You need to go up to the second floor. That's room 213B.
Okay, fine.
Is where
Whatever.
you need
Okay,
to go.
go. Jesus.
I cast Prestidigitation behind the counter and just create the most just awful smell. Just like someone took a huge shit right back there. And then leave.
And he looks over and he's like, "God damn it, Travis, just take fucking lunch, please. Just go." As you guys walk out of the room, you head up to room 213B, and there's no one in there.
We walk in.
And as you walk in and you kind of look around, a really old woman, old tiefling, kind of hobbles out of the back room. She says, "Yeah, yes. Can I help you?"
Yes. Good afternoon, ma'am. We're hoping this is the right office. We need to amend a title for
Yes.
bar in Troll Skull Alley. We own.
Yes. That's okay. Let me see the title.
No, you guys have it.
I have the title. Yes, that's what I said. That's what I said. And she shuffles back into the back, and she's gone for about 5 or 6 minutes. And she sets a title out on the table for Troll Skull Manor, your bar, or your building. And she says, "This is the title." Yes.
Wow, this is the right one. No, there's a couple of bars on Troll Skull Alley, so I'm impressed you pulled the right one.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so let me see your 1013.
We gave it to the other guy.
Did you give it to Travis?
Right before he went to
Yes,
lunch.
I think he ate something. Yeah, something weird for lunch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it's all taken care of.
I guess you're gonna have to wait for him to get back because we can't change anything without a 1013.
Could we just fill another
Could we
one of
just
those out?
could we just fill out a new one?
I have been known to find 1013s just back here somewhere.
And I just pull out 10 silver and I just put it on the table.
Well, that
Go a
looks
little
like
faster.
that looks like a 1013 to me. What do you want to change?
I'm gonna add this guy.
Looking to get.
We need to add an additional owner, and we need to change the name.
Okay. What are you changing? What are you adding?
I'd like to add my name to the deed, man.
Okay. Is one of you a notary?
Bodhin, are you a notary?
I am not a notary.
Okay.
Last time, how did you guys get this notarized?
They had someone on staff and we paid them.
I'm a notary.
Why would you? Oh my
So
god.
you can pay me the 50 silver, and I can notarize for you.
50 silver.
All right.
Is that how much it cost last time?
Who cares? I will pay the 50 silver. Oh my god. Okay, can we
Oh,
please
thanks,
just get this
buddy.
done? I will pay it. I'll pay it. Don't say I never did nothing for you.
So are we doing like a 5-way split ownership of the bar now?
Yeah. We're all 20% owners now.
All 20% of it?
Would you like a right of survivorship clause?
Yes, you could put the survivorship clause saying that the ownership of anyone deceased goes to person's name at the top.
No.
Of the title.
No. Don't do that.
What do you guys? You guys don't think that's a good
No,
idea?
heck
Just
no.
be absorbed evenly amongst the remaining.
Oh, it gets like
Oh, so we just don't give a
distributed to
fuck
the
about like,
remaining
if we
four.
ever have kids one day or like, a family. We just don't give a fuck about them.
You plan on having a family?
Yeah, maybe I am.
If you have a family,
Wait, why would that affect anything?
Because I don't want when I die my shares to go to you fucks.
we can make amends.
I don't want when you die your shares to go to your family. I don't know them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, you
they're
need to
mine.
declare who
We
that
can
is right now.
declare
Can you declare?
beneficiaries. If there are no beneficiaries,
Yeah.
it's absorbed by the remaining
Okay,
survivors.
fine. Fair enough.
Okay, I'll put the right of survivorship clause on it. Anything else that you want? Name change?
We want to change it.
Yeah, name change. It's called the Lif and Vine now.
Just
That's
Lif and Vine.
LIF, an ampersand, and then VINE.
Lif and Vine.
Oh, that's a wonderful
thank you.
name for a bar. Thank you for bringing it here.
And she fills it out, and she stamps it, crimps it, and looks to you to be fully legal and fully filled out and everything. She says,
Would you like the copy?
Yes.
Yes.
we
Yes.
would-
How many?
5.
Okay, that's 5 copper
Oh
apiece.
my god.
I pay it.
all right, so you pay her 25 copper. She gives you 5 copies, and she looks behind you, and she says,
Next.
But there's nobody there.
and there's no one in the room.
Okay, can we get the fuck out of here,
Say-
please, for the love
Say
of God?
thank you. And I take a deep breath and walk out.
Congratulations, Bodhin. Now you're part owner of the bar.
Yeah,
Thank
congrats.
you all for helping me. I'm certain I would have not navigated that myself.
Well, yeah, now we don't have to pay you.
I can't even see over the counters, so don't look over here. I didn't help.
As you walk outside of the halls of justice, Petey is asleep in the cab right in front of you. And he wakes up and he's like, sorry about that. You guys were in there. It was a pretty short trip, I think, for the halls of justice.
Edie.
Yeah, it's a very entertaining trip. I recommend
Weird
it.
definition of entertaining.
So where you go? Where you guys want to go now?
Take us to the market.
Just right across the street and can walk.
All right, sure, no problem. And he moves the hire coach 10 feet across the street and says, all right, we're at the market.
Excellent, thank you.
All right, so we're trying to open up and serve drinks tomorrow, right? Do we have everything that we need? Do we have glasses? And I mean, I know we have a little bit of beer. And are we just going to go with the plan of selling what we got for now.
As soon as we get to the market, I am immediately like focused. My head's on a swivel because I am not super comfortable here in the market. I'm looking for anybody that's, maybe not doing right, doing good.
Yeah, and I kind of feel that.
As you're looking around, I have already left the group and gone into the large crowd by the stage,
Okay.
and I'm looking for someone whose bag I can reach into.
Oh my god.
I'm holding pretty tightly on the pockets in my get up that are holding the coins.
All right, yeah. So you first of all see children stealing, and they seem to be going to a shady character and purchasing clothes.
Counterfeit clothes?
Those. It looks to be counterfeit to you now, having some idea of what is fine and what is counterfeit.
Oh, they're definitely counterfeit.
Go ahead and roll for your stealth check there, Bly. Yep. So you are able to move pretty fairly undetected through the crowd, and you've got your eyeglass on, I'm guessing.
He's been doing that for a while.
You notice a particularly fat purse on someone's belt, or inside someone's belt, tucked in.
Oh yeah. So as I walk up, I am gonna go ahead and cast a minor. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna go minor illusion. I'm gonna go prestidigitation, and directly above that person's head, I'm gonna cast a shower of sparks.
Okay. And when the shower of sparks explodes, you are going in for the kill.
Oh yeah.
So roll your sleight of hand with advantage.
Oof. Ooh. How's an 18 look?
An 18. So yeah, you reach into a pocket, and you do pull out the gold or the pouch, but the man whose pocket it was looks down at you. He says, "What are you doing, little gnome?"
Well, sir, I just found this pouch right here on the ground. It's kind of right by your feet. I thought maybe this was yours.
All right, roll deception. Why, thank you. Why, thank you, little gnome. Why don't you take this for your trouble? And he gives you a gemstone. It's out of the pouch. The gemstone is, you would imagine, worth 50 gold pieces.
Okay. Do I know what kind of gemstone it is?
Damn.
With my
history.
history.
You have something special for that, right? Some sort of advantage?
I do. Stone cunning, I believe. Let me see here.
He knows all about the stones.
You're damn right I am. No, that was gnome cunning. Yeah, I should be able to identify. Where is it?
While he's deciding what kind of gem he was just handed.
On my feet.
I'm looking for a place that I know where I can get rid of the sword. I've got 4 short swords that I'm looking to sell. I also have 4 hand crossbows that I might be looking to sell.
Okay, so you know where there is a weapons merchant over here.
Genasi, right? The fire
What?
Genasi? He's the
Yeah, that's where the weapons merchant would be. Yeah, so you can go over there if that's where you're looking.
I go with Bodhin.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Body, did you?
No, I don't see it on my character sheet for some reason,
Okay.
but it should be here for sure. It was
Uh,
definitely something with like being able to discern the history of like
Wasn't that
stonework and things
Carmen?
like that. So I don't know if that applies specifically to.
so I can see stone camouflage. You have advantage on dex checks
I do have.
to hide in
Yeah.
rocky terrain.
I
Yeah,
think
that was
you're thinking
my.
of Carmen's.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I don't have any specific feats because I do not see it on my character
Check
sheet.
Carmen's character sheet. I bet you'll find it.
Let's see here.
At least I thought it was on Carmen. Maybe not. He's like a hill dwarf or something.
Carmen, features and traits.
Yeah, I
Stone cunning. Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Good call.
So so you don't know what it is, but you know that it is an opaque dark gray stone with red flecks in it. So you guys went to the weapons vendor.
Yep.
Right? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And the weapons vendor this time is not a fire genasi. The weapons vendor instead has blue skin with beads of moisture twinkling upon it and large blue-black eyes. She smells of fresh rain. He smells of fresh rain. His blue hair floats freely and sways and waves as if it were underwater rather than on fire.
Very interesting.
And he wears a miniature animate waterfall on his pendant.
Well, that's a pretty piece of jewelry you have there. I kind of point to the waterfall that's going on.
Yes, it's the holy symbol of Eldath.
Great. I say I have a holy symbol. I hold up my scales of justice.
By that you do. That seems to be a tear symbol.
Good eye. It is indeed. I say, you weren't who I was expecting to see here. I believe his name was Embrick.
Yes, Embrick. Yeah, that's my husband.
Oh, great guy. Really enjoyed dealing with him last time. We had hoped to visit the shop over on Troll Skull Alley, but we haven't had the opportunity. I was hoping that I could maybe bring you some wares today. I've got some short swords that may be of value to you.
Oh, well, let me take a look at them.
I kind of pull them out one at a time, like all four of them.
And you hand him over, and he kind of looks him over, and he says, "Okay, yeah, I can give you probably 5 gold apiece for these."
5 gold apiece, huh? I look around like I'm thinking about it. I have no idea what they're worth, and I say, 5 gold apiece. And I look at Cock and I say, "What do you think?"
Sounds great. Take the money.
All right. I say, "That sounds great. 5 gold apiece it is."
Okay, great. And he hands you the dragons, and he takes the swords from you, the short swords.
And I say, I know that you deal mostly with metals here. Would you be interested in some hand crossbows? I pull one of them out.
Hand crossbows. I don't think I would be. I could probably take those if you'd like, but I probably couldn't pay you what they're worth. I could give you probably 15 dragons apiece for those.
15 dragons apiece. What would you imagine they're worth normally?
Oh, I'm sure you could get 30 apiece for them at some other vendor, maybe.
Wow, that sounds great. Do you know of any vendors in the area that would be interested in these?
Well, none in the market probably, but there are a few weapons vendors around this area I can probably point you to.
Yeah, I think that would be great. And you know what? For your helpful tip, I could sell you one of these. You could turn a profit on it if you'd like, or you could hang on to it. You never know when you might need a little protection. I kind of give it like the salesman pat.
Oh, I usually use Embrick for my protection. And he kind of touches his holy symbol. Roll religion.
All right. Yes.
A natural 20.
Wow.
Meaning 19.
Not too smart.
Yeah, so you definitely know that Eldath is a water goddess, and she is a pacifist.
Okay.
How do you have -1 religion?
I'm pretty new to this whole religion thing here in this area. I'm not that. I know much about the Undying Council, but Waterdeep isn't something I'm familiar with.
But you do know about Eldath.
I do know a bit about. I have heard of Eldath, though. I've been here for a little bit.
The,
Eldath and Tyr.
the mother of waters, the goddess of serenity, of comfort, of healing.
Mm-hmm. That I do. That was one of the gods I could remember the other monks talking about. And I said, okay, if you could point me in the right direction, I won't burden you with one of these crossbows.
Yeah, so she points you to a merchant that is outside of the market.
Outside the market, okay. I look at Karnak and say, it seems we can make a bit more money if we go to a different merchant.
More money is always great. Then I turn to the water goddess. And I ask her, do you guys, I see you guys buy and sell weapons. Do you also create weapons? Do you have, I know you guys are located in Troll Skull Alleys. That's right?
Yes, that's right.
You guys have like furnaces or kilns there? Do you guys create any custom pieces?
Yes, that's pretty much all we do.
Do you mind if I put in a rush order for a piece of equipment if it's something that you could create for us?
I
I suppose. What are you looking for?
So we own the Leaf and Vine just down the street, down the alleyway, and we're trying to get up operations, but we need a secure container to hold all our currency from all the transactions and everything. I was hoping or wondering if you had any experience building something like I guess you would call it a safe or a large lockbox, maybe something the size of like a panther.
Yes, panther. That is a pretty common unit of measurement.
Must
Yes,
be American.
I can of course, I can do that for you. Yeah, I'll have to speak with Embrick, of course. You say you live right down the street?
Yes, the Leaf and Vine. It's located right next to the Bent Nail.
Oh, the old Troll Skull Manor.
That's
the one.
correct. Yep. We're renovating the place and opening it up as the new bar on the block.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. I'll have to come with Embrick and check it out.
Now, is there a way that I could place an order with you guys to try and create a panther-sized safe for us by, say, tomorrow morning, if that's even possible?
Tomorrow morning, work all through the night, and you know that it's Fleet's Wake Eve today. I suppose we could probably do it. Let me speak to Embrick to see how much we would charge you for that. How much were you thinking you would want to pay?
I look at the gold that she just gave to
I'm
to
tucking it in
Bodhin.
my pocket.
Would 30 gold sound fair? Something fair, or I don't want to offend you if I'm outside of the price range. What do you think?
Oh, 30 would be dragons, no problem.
It does have panther-sized, very specific.
Yes, panther-sized.
And she kind of looks up for just a second, or he does, and he looks back down and he says,
Yeah, we could do that for you.
Excellent. Could you guys deliver it to the Leaf and Vine too?
I think we can handle it, yeah.
Excellent. 30 gold.
30 it is.
And I'm looking, sort of while he's having this conversation, to see what's available. And I ask, given that it's Fleet's Wake Eve, do you have anything exceptional or special for sale today? Did you bring anything for the festival, or any weapons that might be of interest here?
Oh, what would a discerning monk like you be looking for? I wasn't aware that monks carried weapons such as that.
I said, well, I'm pretty familiar with this Yickelwa. I said, but a fine sword is something that I could become accustomed to using as well.
I see. Well, I don't have anything here, but I might have something for you at the shop. Steam and Steel.
Steam and Steel. Sounds good.
Terrible name.
Sounds good. Yeah, we'll have to check it out. Tell Embrick that we say hello.
I already did.
Oh, wow. Is Embrick here? I look around a bit confused.
and you in your head hear,
No, of course he's not.
Can I give like a wide eye? And I try to compose myself. Oh, wow, that's excellent. So did Embrick say that we're good for my friend's order here on the panther-sized lockbox?
Yes, we can fill that order.
Well, that sounds great. Well, thank you so much. And I offer my hand and I say, I look forward to dealing with you more in the future, and good luck this evening. I cast guidance when he shakes my hand.
All right. So he goes back to kind of rearranging his stock and looking around for other customers.
Are we still going to that bowyer shop to sell your crossbows?
I don't have. It's not an emergency to do that. We should.
I mean,
We could go there.
I might like to see what they have.
Well, that's fair. We can go check it out. We also should be on the lookout for maybe some spirits, maybe some wine, maybe some food.
Yeah,
What do we?
if we could get some, that'd be good. Yeah, are we gonna serve food tomorrow?
Maybe not food.
Just drinks, just fucking party. Just we'll be part
Maybe
of
we
the
could
party.
maybe we could find a vendor that would agree to like post up.
Oh, like a
outside
food
of
truck
our-
deal? Yeah, that'd be
Yeah, like a
good.
street vendor.
Street
There
vendor.
you go. That's
Yeah.
an idea.
Is there any street vendors around selling food? Right now?
You haven't noticed any.
Oh my. Okay. All right. Well, let's go look in this shop real quick. I start walking towards the bowyer shop.
So it's outside
The what shop?
The person that she told us, or he told us to sell the crossbows
So
to.
yeah, he told you to go to the halls of Hilmer in the Castle Ward.
Oh, it's far away.
It's a ways away.
Oh, it's not
Oh.
too far. I mean, the market borders the
Okay.
Castle Ward.
Okay. Well, what else did we want to do while we're out? Did anybody have anything we wanted to get some more booze or
We
no?
should pick up something, right? Spirits or.
Do we have
How to
glassware
get-
and stuff? Like, are we all set on that end?
I think we had some glasses. Probably.
I mean, if we have a full tavern, we'll probably need what, 50 glasses max? Do we have that?
Especially if Leaf keeps smashing them, we're gonna need,
Smashing 'em,
need
right.
some more.
Do we have running? We don't have running water.
No, we don't have running water. We don't have nothing.
At this moment, I come back up to you guys, and like I hear you talking about this, and I'm like, guys, I just heard you guys talking. Sorry, I just got back from.
Whoa,
I was just
no.
kind of wandering around. Yeah, I just kind of looking around, just seeing what all was about. But on the topic of glassware, I don't. None of us have taken an inventory, right?
No.
Not formally, no. I
I've
mean, we've
been-
looked around.
Okay, yeah, I
I've
didn't
been
think
Bodhin's
so.
been
doing
in
a
there
lot of
live in
research,
So-
the storage
so
center.
what,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think about what I know about our inventory based on my
Yeah, you
cleaning
probably
endeavors.
moved around and cleaned under them, hopefully.
Did you do a lot of cleaning in the basement?
Not really, mostly on the first floor.
Okay, so
It's tidied up.
yeah, so Body Knock, you would know that most of the glassware is in the basement.
Okay.
And a good amount of it is under the bar, but that is somewhat a dwindling supply for the reasons you've stated previously.
Sure.
But you would imagine that you could probably scrounge up 30 glasses or so
Alright.
from around the bar.
I think
Okay.
30 is probably
So
good.
yeah, so I mean, I've seen some downstairs. I know we've broken some. Let's just say, for argument's sake, we've got around 20 to 30 people's worth. That's I think we could fit more into our bar than that. But I'm wondering, what if we post someone up at the front door and we only allow a certain number of people in? Sort of add to the mystique and the feeling of
You gotta pay
exclusivity.
for a glass.
So that people think, there's a line out front of this place.
I like it.
Ooh, this is somewhere I need to be. Maybe
So what? We only let 20
Who
people at a
knows?
time inside. We've got 30 glasses. So that way
Exactly.
we've got time to wash them.
exactly, yeah. So then as people filter out, we let some new ones in, and maybe it builds some Word of mouth.
Pretty good idea. We got to make sure that people got good things to say when they leave.
I like that.
That's a fact.
That's a good idea. Also, we can't wash our glasses because we don't have water.
Right. And also,
So-
it's probably illegal to open without
we know
running
Leaf
water.
I mean, I can cast
Ooh,
prestidigitation
that's
on them.
good.
Well,
They'll look clean. They're not.
They'll
I
be
mean,
clean.
you know, whether they're actually like
I
germ
mean-
free, who's to say? But they'll look
We
good.
well, we don't
we
want to make
could
people sick.
actually wash them, just we don't have running water. Could we get like a few buckets of water and just use those to wash it? I mean,
Well, I was thinking we could, like you said, you purchase a cup, and then when you leave, you can take the cup with you.
so what? We're only gonna let
And that
20
fits.
people
So
in
we
all
can
day.
only have 20 to 30 people total ever.
Well, we would have to get more.
Or we could get a
glasses,
shitload of
obviously.
glasses, and that completely solves that.
Right.
And could we get them like branded? I mean, Leaf and Vine on them or somehow? Could we scrounge that
That's
up in
what
a
I'm
day?
saying.
And everyone's
Increase the
talking
marketing
really
a little bit.
fast for Bodhin to keep up with like what's happening and all the details and the minutia. And his eyes are glazing over. He's like, I don't know what we're doing, but if we're gonna have stuff for people to drink, we should probably pick some of that stuff up while we're here.
So how
Yeah,
much?
We need spirits and glasses, right? Do we need anything else?
Okay, so as far as the glasses go, let's just run with prestidigitation for now and let's see how that goes. We need more glasses down the line, but that's a lot to put on our plates just by tomorrow.
I mean, I think buying cups might be the easiest task
Yeah.
we could accomplish.
We could do red solo cups or whatever. Like fuck.
Okay, any plastic?
I wonder if we could get Tally to make us some wooden mugs, you know?
I could fashion some wooden mugs as well if I had some time.
But if you had one night, how many mugs do you think you could fashion out of wood?
I'd have to think pretty hard about that.
Okay.
This guy can't keep up.
If you have a steady supply of wood, I guess, let's just assume that you don't need a lathe for this.
I've got woodworking tools, whatever
I'd
that
say-
gets me.
Yeah, I'd say you could probably do 3 an hour.
Yeah, so I could make us, 12 or, 24 cups of wood, and we're gonna need some wood. I don't want to like carve them out of the floorboards. I don't think that's gonna be a good idea.
All right, let's put cups aside for now. So as far as spirits, we need spirits, right?
Well, how much do we
I
have?
think
Do
that-
we know?
We do.
Not a whole lot.
We got a few. It's
like
Also,
basically a few barrels,
it's
and most of
just-
them aren't full.
How many servings? How many drinks? How many drinks can we serve?
I don't know if we know that information, but it's old beer. You
It tastes
It
good
is
to
old
me.
beer.
tasted it, man. It's not that great.
Yeah, it's good enough. It's pretty
the
good.
only other person that's been
It's Leaf's brew.
Yeah, the only other person that's been in there that was said that it was swill. We've not gotten any compliments.
That dude was a dick.
He was a dick. It's true.
Look, we don't want our first customers to get sick.
Okay.
And we
All
don't
right,
want them
that's
to
fair.
get
All right, that's
like-
fair.
You only have one chance at a first
All right.
I think
impression.
that's
so.
true. We probably don't want them
All
to
right, well
get
then our
sick.
effort. Yeah, that's definitely true. That's why we should be washing the damn glasses.
Prestidigitation will wash them. I got us. We're good there.
Okay. All right. Well, we need to probably focus on getting good drinks in, if that's our thing, if that's our plan. We need good
flame
drinks.
clean them.
We just need to get something
That's the most
better than
important thing.
swill.
Something delivered.
Well, we can carry it.
Well, we have
We
a
have-
contact. We didn't.
I said we have
leave,
one lead.
A great impression on him, but we have him.
Are you talking about the guild master?
I'm looking
of
around.
the...
Yeah.
Wasn't there a
Well,
Unfortunately,
there was a
yes.
there was a vendor here that was.
Yeah, was there? Let's see if we can find that
Yeah,
guy.
there-
Good.
Wasn't there a vendor that was selling stuff last time we were here?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. So he was selling lagers.
He's a halfling.
We're
in-
beer people.
He was a halfling. His name was Broxley Fairkettle, and you by some strange chance find yourself walking right in front of his stall while you are having
I
this
said
conversation.
Broxley.
I don't
What
even
was your
have that
name?
notes.
I'm like, that's that guy.
Broxley.
That's that guy. Right there.
Broxley. Just the man we wanted to talk to.
Yeah, so you walk up and there he is. He's a little halfling with mutton chops, and bushy eyebrows, and he says, "Oh, hey there, fellow inn owners.
That's a hell of a beer, man.
You'll have a beer. All right, coming right up. That's 5 silver for you."
So, hey, how about that? You're selling this beer here. How could we get like a lot of this? Maybe a discount on a large order?
Like a lot of this, like I got a discount on those lot of children I have at home. Is that what you mean?
I bet you the
Yeah.
ones you got towards
Oh,
the end
boy.
were easier than the ones you got from the start. I'd call that a discount.
Oh, I don't. They were all easy for me. You know what I mean? Until they come out, anyways. Oh, those kids, 9 kids. It's just way too many. All these little halfling just running
That's a lot of
around,
kids.
just
How
like
much would it
rabbits.
cost us for a lot
It's
of
too
this
many.
beer?
Oh yeah. So, I can't really sell you beer in bulk. I mean, I guess I could, if Hammond didn't know about it.
Shoulder. Okay.
Did you get your beer from Hammond?
Yeah, I get
Is
my
the
beer
beer
from
good? I'm
Hammond.
drinking it. Do I like it?
Yeah, it's a good
Oh,
beer.
nice.
It's a nice lager. Yeah.
This is pretty good. It's pretty good beer.
Maybe we should just get in touch with Hammond then.
How much does
Yeah,
Hammond
how do you-
charge you?
Oh, Hammond charged me. It's he's charged me 75 for the lager. 75 dragons.
For what? 1 barrel?
For the
For
month.
the whole month, he just keeps you stocked up. And you pay 75 for dragons every month?
Yep, every
That
month.
sucks.
Of course. Well, yeah, I guess. But I do run an inn, so it does take a lot. As I told you last time, I am head of the Fellowship of the Innkeepers.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yep. I remember that, and I
Yeah,
was not
so-
about to suggest anything shady.
You guys should totally join up. It is so much fun. It's a
Oh,
party.
I just fucking love it.
What do we get with that?
Oh, you get to be part of the fellowship of innkeepers. It's free. We sometimes have parties.
You
It's
said
great.
it's free?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
free
we don't-
shit.
We don't necessarily run an inn. We don't offer rooms currently. Just
Not yet.
a place to wet your whistle.
Well, you could. I know another little halfling. He runs the Launderers Guild. His name's Elder Pilgrim. He can set you up with some sheets and stuff if you wanna have
We're
people
good on that.
stay the night.
You little
We
man,
don't
I
wanna go in that-
appreciate the offer.
We don't really have the space for it, honestly. Currently, I mean, we kind of prioritize the bottom floor of our place to
We're
get it
gonna
straightened
go
up so
see
we
if
can
we
serve
can get
drinks. But
some
currently, all our bedrooms are spoken
drinks.
for.
We need to go get drinks, and I say thanks a lot. Good luck with those kids, and I pat him on the head and cast guidance on him.
I mean, he seemed willing to work under the table with us.
Well, I
We didn't
walked
really
off.
explore that
I'm
option.
looking for that other guy, and
Who are you looking for? Hammond?
I'm looking for
What
a
other
Hammond.
guy?
I'm
Mhm.
looking around to see if
Hammond
Hammond's here,
Craddock
but
or
he may
whatever?
not be here.
Hammond Krennic.
We talked to Hammond. We talked to Hammond at
If you
some
want a shady
point.
deal with that
We
guy,
did.
you
We
can.
were pretty rude, honestly.
Were we rude?
We were kind of rude, yeah.
Did we actually talk to Hammond or just about
I think
Hammond?
we were
We
rude.
did. He came to the
Oh,
to the bar.
I don't know if I've met this guy. I don't remember.
I don't think
We
so.
were rude. We told him.
No,
we'd
you
follow up with
were
him.
I was
you were
training.
with the monks or
Okay.
yeah.
Well, here's the
right.
thing, guys. Do you remember how long it took us to write Bodhin's name on a piece of paper? Do you guys remember that? It took for fucking ever.
Yeah, but that's
if we
that's
try to go
dealing
through
with
the
halls
proper
of
channel,
justice.
there's no way in hell that we are open tomorrow morning, guaranteed.
Well, let's just ask him, and if
okay.
he can't,
All right, yeah, let's go waste our fucking
then
time.
we'll
PD,
find a
PD,
different way.
PD.
Yeah, and as soon as you call out Petey,
We're in the middle
hire
of the
coach
market.
lumbers into the market, and the city watch starts like running towards the hire coach because the hire coach isn't supposed to be
in the market.
And he opens the door and he's like, "Get in, we gotta go."
So we all pile in.
He's right or
Stop
die.
it.
Like,
All right, Petey, let's
I
go.
pile
I
in
was-
as fast as I can. I'm like, let's go, PD.
And then he books it out of the market and he's just like, "All right, where do you guys want to
Hammond
go?"
Craddock. Take us to Hammond Craddock.
Oh, Hammond
Is that his
Craddock.
name? I think so.
Okay, yeah, sure. So, Hammond Craddock, I can take you to the outskirts of the village, or of Dragon Waterdeep, but that's as far as the hire coach can go. You gotta go to the Undercliff.
Oh, he lives way out in the fucking boonies, huh?
yeah, he lives on his vineyard.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's on the vineyard up
we
there.
can't. This is a waste of fucking time. This is a
We could-
fucking wild goose
Well,
chase.
we could go hit up the lawyer.
Okay, yeah,
The what?
yeah, I guess.
While we're out here, Petey, we'd like to go. What's the name of that place? I don't remember.
The what?
The shop that sells bows and crossbows that we're gonna sell these crossbows to.
Oh, right. The Halls of
that's what
Hilmer.
it
Yeah,
was, the
take
Halls
us.
of Hilmer.
Oh, you guys want to go to the Halls of Hilmer? That's not too far. And he goes about 100 feet to the south and drops you off at a shop. Now this shop has a it looks very catchy. It has a front, like the facade is of armor plating, old armor bolted together and polished in a deep gleaming blue. And it looks like it's protected by from like weather and theft by lightning that cascades across its surface like that. And there's a doorway in the middle of this armor that you can
Holy
walk
shit, this
through.
place looks fancy.
Wow.
It's dope.
Yeah, let's go. I'm stoked.
I'm a bit impressed, and I'm sort of lagging behind everybody else. I'm walking in last.
You're taking in the gleam of the armor that you saw from down the street. So as soon as you guys walk in, you see immediately that there's a showroom full of like a bunch of like sets of armor, and a fitting room right next to it. There's a practice room for weapons in the back that you can see. And you can see that there are clients there that are like running and fighting and turning around and jumping around, climbing up and down stairs and in the armor. And there's in the back, past some more of the wall, there's some workshops that are making pieces of armor and weapons as well. There's an older man that is standing behind the bar or the counter, just kind of polishing up a piece of armor, and he looks up at you and he's like, "Hey, how's it going there, adventurers?"
I'm just like blown away. I'm like, this place is incredible. This is so cool. You run this place, old man?
Yeah. I started it up after I got back from the Clone Wars.
The Clone Wars.
Mm.
What? This is awesome. Yeah. I think we had some stuff we were interested in selling. If you wanted to have a look.
Yeah, sure. What do you got?
I'm just
I'm
looking.
not-
I'm looking around.
I like
I'm
nudge.
taking it all
Bodhin.
in.
I'm like, show him.
Oh, and I pull out one of the hand crossbows. And I said I was looking to maybe sell one of these or a couple of these if you're interested.
So he grabs it out of your hand and he turns it over, and it's a very practiced movement. You can tell that he has held on to this sort of weapon many times before. He looks it up and down, looks at the bearing, slides his hand up it, kind of looks at it sideways like this, tests the action, tests the levers. And he's like, okay, yeah, looks like it's a drow built, maybe Luskin. Looks pretty well worn, I would say. Hasn't probably been fired any more than 850 times. Yeah, I could probably get you. I could probably give you 25 for this.
25 dragons. That's a good amount of dragons.
Well, another source that was interested in it told us 30 would be a fair price.
Roll persuasion.
It is a 14.
14. Maybe 30 would be a fair price. I guess it depends on if you want to go somewhere else to sell it or not. I guess I could give you 27.
27's better than 25. I know that. I can look over it.
I give Bodhin thumbs up from where I am in the store.
Yeah, at this point, it's not even worth the 3 gold.
I say, yeah. I say, same price if I start pulling them out. Same price for all of them.
And he turns them and he looks them over, and he takes his time to look through them, to kind of get up close and smell them and move them around. And he's just like, yeah, I could do 27 for each.
Yeah, that's great. What I think that sounds like a deal. What do you have to offer here as far as, maybe I'd like to use some of these dragons, maybe be a barter deal here instead.
Yeah, you got any sweet bows?
I'm looking for something fast and easy to handle.
And a bow. A good long bow. A special long
Something
bow.
fast and easy to handle. I probably got some stuff here for you. We make armor mostly here, but I do take in trades and such, like I just took from you. There are a couple things here. You aren't in the market for any sort of armor, are you?
No, not particular. Do you have anything particularly special? Magical or?
Do you have any mithril?
Oh well, everything in this shop is special. I don't make anything for less than about 5,000 dragons.
Wow.
Holy shit.
It's all custom, of course. I do. I hate chasing. I don't like fluting. I hate over elaborate fluting, but just normal fluting is fine. I do some enameled armors, maybe some calcite straps, that sort of thing. That'd probably run you a little bit more, but for what you're looking for, a longbow, you say?
Wow,
I got
fluting. I say.
Yeah, fluting. Yeah.
You can save your breath because I don't have 5,000 gold.
Oh yeah. I'll check in the back, and he goes back.
Don't bother. I don't want some shitty weapon. I'll just have to save up, I guess.
Bodhin, you want me to hold on to that gold for you?
I don't think so. I'm okay. Thanks, though. I got it.
Yeah, real nice of you to
Cool.
offer. This
And
fucking guy.
he comes back and he's just like, yeah, I got a longbow back there. It's all right. It'd probably run you 45 gold, 45 dragons. Are you looking for like a shillelagh, a stick or something like that? I see you got a yucca there.
Yeah, I do have one of those. I kind of look at it. I said, well, I was looking for, anything that's better than what I'm holding. Maybe if you've got any special swords where I come from, some of our artisans make some fine metalwork. Moves real
Well,
real fast. It feels
I guess my
nice in the
question is,
hand.
would you like something like a simple weapon or a martial weapon, maybe? You looking for like a rapier, a great club? You looking for some sort of
Simple,
weapon of those
yeah. Simple
kinds?
weapons are good. Short swords are good.
Do you have any daggers?
Daggers? Yeah, I got some daggers. It kind of sounds like you're not 100% sure what you're looking for. I probably got it for you, but I do know a nice custom shop. They do good work. They're kind of small time. They're not really like me, so they take little orders like what you're looking for. It's called Steam and Steel. It's over on Troll Skull Alley up in the
Steamy
North
shit.
Fork.
We know about steamy
we've,
shit.
We've talked to that Embrick and his water friend. I'm not sure what his name was.
Yeah, and Brick and Avi, they're
Avi, that's
good.
right.
Good people there.
I see lots of people kind of moving around and training here. Do you do any kind of training or fighting or competitions here of any kind?
Yeah, we do all sorts of stuff. I mean, usually I sell some weapons if people want to use them right away. The This is kind of where I train people to wear their armor. I make the armor for them, and then they put it on. I put them through their paces, kind of show them how it works. We do offer some classes and stuff here. I don't really deal with that. That's mostly these kids that come in and they say that we got to have some community outreach or some shit like that. Like they've never been in the Clone Wars. You know what I'm saying? I assume you're a little young for that as well.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the Clone Wars.
You guys do community outreach for kids?
For the community,
What do you do? You host martial arts
what's
classes?
that?
What do? You like host classes for them?
Yeah, just if people they wanna know self-defense. Maybe it's an adventurer. He's looking to kind of hone his skills. Who knows? Any number of people come for these classes. Like I said, I don't really participate in them. But if you want to come back for one, I can definitely point you to the right person.
You said it's like mostly kids.
Oh no,
Oh, okay.
no kids. I don't train kids.
Okay. I was confused. All right. Yeah, cool. We'll keep it in mind.
Yeah. If you could give us the name, maybe we can just come back another time when we're looking for it. Appreciate the information. We don't.
Yeah, anytime. If you ever do wanna get some nice armor, so better than what you're wearing, then you know where I
I
am.
look down at my robes and yeah. Okay, I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Thanks for the offer.
Then we leave.
Did you sell your crossbows?
Oh yeah. I sold
How many of them did you have?
4.
Oh, damn. You're rich.
Dang. Where'd you find
From
those?
the drow.
On the drow.
Yeah. All right. Well, we still haven't solved our major issue. What are we gonna serve tomorrow?
Yeah, we need to get some. Maybe we can go back to the halfling real quick.
We gotta go back to the halfling. It's our only option. We're not going to fucking Hammond Craddock.
We're out of time before the festival tomorrow.
Let's go. We'll talk him into doing some shady deal. That way he'll be implicated and can't turn us in.
He's gonna want us to join his club.
Oh yeah, he's that stupid fucking club guy, huh?
He said it's free.
He did,
Why
yeah.
not just go ahead and do it?
I just remember he really wants us to join his club.
Yeah, the Innkeepers Club.
Yeah, I mean, just for the sake of maintaining the friendship or whatever, we'll tell him we join the
Yeah,
club.
we joined the club. Yay! Can we have some beer?
All right, let's head on back over then. Go back outside. Petey. Oh, he's still here. All right.
You, like as soon as you step outside the door, you actually just find yourself inside of the cab. It's the weirdest thing. It's the weirdest thing, and he's just like, "Hey, what's up? Where are you trying to go?"
Back to the
He's
market.
good.
Yeah, so he rumbles another 100 feet north back to the market and drops you guys off.
100 feet.
Excellent.
We could have walked that, I think, guys.
All right, what's this?
We don't want to walk through these dirty streets.
What's this halfling's name?
Broxley Fairkettle.
Broxley?
Brody, I think, was his name.
Broxley.
Broxley, that's right.
So as everybody's going for Broxley, I'm going back into the crowd
Oh
again.
my god.
Another sticky hands.
Sticky hands.
All right.
I wonder
so
where he's going, and I just kind of watch Bodhin.
I'm gonna change the gambit this time. I'm gonna have instead of prestidigitation or minor illusion, I'm gonna run Mage Hand, and I'm gonna have it. Let's say just like lightly slap someone on the right side of their face. Well, let's say it's the opposite side from wherever the purse is. So like if their purse is on the right side, it slaps them on the left, and I'm gonna reach in on the right.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So go ahead and roll your sleight of hand for that.
Okay. I'm actually gonna do it manually. Ooh. It is only a 12.
Only a 12. All right. So
Thanks to my 7 modifier.
all right. Yeah. So as you slap this man in the face with a mage hand, you reach into his pocket, and you feel your hand get grabbed. You look up, and it's the exact same man that you stole from the last time. And he's like, "What do we have here, little gnome? Trying again, are we?" And you see the welt kind of well up on his face, and it's getting red. And he yells across the market. He's quite a tall guy. He yells across the market to the watch box. And he starts pulling you by the hand over to the city watch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to try and fight it.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll a strength check.
Do I see any of this happening? before.
You did say you were
I was
looking.
watching him. I don't know if he got away.
Yeah, so it's actually a 2 on my strength
Yes, so you are unable to break out of
with
this
my -1.
You're
That makes
unable to
sense.
break
Yep.
out this guy's vice grip that he has on your arms, and he is able to drag you over to the watch box. And yes, yes, you do actually see this, but you are a good ways away as you were trying to sell or to speak with Broxley Fairkettle. So you all, I guess maybe just you, Bodhin, you see Bodinock get dragged into the city watch box in the market by a man that he was trying to steal from.
I'm shaking my head. Can I see inside the box?
I mean, it's just it's just like a little like stall.
So I want to keep my distance and just try to read lips and see if I can tell what's going on in there while they're doing their stuff. So they can do that. I'm just positioning.
Okay, and Cock and
Balls.
Balls, what are you doing?
Am I
Could
balls?
you get a pet and then name it Balls? Because that would be really fantastic.
Wait, did you just call me balls?
Yeah, the pet of Cock.
Mhm.
Me?
That's
Cock and balls.
yeah, that's you, right?
Oh, I'm about to fuck some shit up.
I think Cock and Balls are talking to Broxley.
Yeah, to Broxley,
Unless-
right? Okay, so yeah, Broxley. Broxley is kind of talking to you guys. He's just like, "Hey guys, you come back for more? You come back for more beer, or you wanna talk about how 9 kids is too many?"
No, we don't want to talk about your kids. We want to join your club, your Innkeepers deal thing, and we need some beer by tomorrow. How can we make that happen?
You need some beer by tomorrow.
Yes.
Well,
we want to join the Innkeepers Guild, man. We're
how much
family
do you
now.
want? I mean, yeah, it's great. I'm happy you guys are joining the Innkeepers Guild.
Yeah.
How much beer do you want? I mean, I'm not sure how much I have.
We need to be able to serve what, like a few hundred people?
3 barrels.
A few hundred people? I don't think I have that much. I gotta serve my own inn.
Where's your inn?
Oh, my inn's just somewhere in the city.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Sounds nice.
Yeah, it's
I
a
mean,
great
you would-
place.
We'd pay you for the barrels.
Yeah, man. Like,
Oh yeah, no, I know you would pay me for the barrels. Yeah, you know what? For tomorrow, I could probably give you a couple barrels, and it'd probably be 60 gold, 60 dragons
60 dragons for 2 barrels.
for a couple.
How many?
barrels.
How big's the barrel?
Yeah, how many-
Is it
how
a
many-
52-gallon barrel?
Oh, just like a cask, like a barrel, big barrel.
How many people does that typically serve? Oh, I'm not there.
Not.
Yeah. We'll just ask Broxley how many servings does that get us?
Well, it would get you through tomorrow, definitely. Probably not
It's like
more than that, though.
All right, let's make it happen, Captain.
well, let's do it.
Okay. You want me to have them delivered to the bar?
That'd be fantastic.
That would be ideal. Where are they? Are they you're in?
Yeah, they're at my end.
Should we have Petey do it? We know he's discreet.
Oh, you got a guy?
We got a guy.
We got a guy.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so Cock, pay him, or like what do we do? Half now and half on delivery, or how do you want to do payment? Broxley.
Yeah. Right now, the full thing, that's fine.
I'm sure it is, but I mean, how do we know that we're actually going to get it?
Come on, man. We're brothers. We're in the Fellowship of Innkeepers.
Is he trying to deceive me? Can I tell if he's trying to deceive me?
Yeah, go ahead and roll insight.
You assume he's trying to deceive you.
16.
16. Just reading his body language, it doesn't seem like he has anything to hide from you. You, of course, as a very distrustful person, always assume that everyone is hiding something from you. So to you, it looks like he is just hiding the normal level of things.
I say, you trying to fuck me, Broxley?
I don't know. Then I'd have 9 kids to worry about, or 10 kids to worry about, right?
All right, I guess you don't need any more of those.
That's a good one.
What do you think, Cock? We just pay the man or what?
Well, how about we'll give you 30 gold in here, and then you can deliver
We'll give
it
the other
to
30 gold to
us.
Petey and have him pay you when he picks up the beer. How about that?
Yeah, that's fine. That'll work.
All right,
We're gonna get
Cock,
yeah,
pay him.
Okay. I give him pull out 30 gold dragons.
I go over to Bodhin and I say, okay, we got beer.
Is Bodhin around
He's like
us?
up the way a bit, I'm assuming.
I'm just like looking out, trying to see if I can see what's going on. I said body knock. I just kind of give him one of these like.
So yeah, back in the watch booth, Body Knock has been dragged into the watch booth. There's a bunch of City Watch all around, and the man that dragged him in has basically told his side of things. He gave the gnome a chance and let him go the first time, and then the second time, the gnome tried to steal from him again, and he brought him into the watch. Turns out that this man is Victorio Castellanter.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And Body Knock has attempted to steal from Victorio Castellanter. And what you see, Bodhin, is Body basically being sentenced in this booth, and Victorio speaking to the watch and kind of telling them what should happen now, because Victorio is one of the high nobles of the city.
So he's being sentenced. What does it seem like is happening?
So Body, in the watch tent, you have figured out that this is Victorio Castellanter, that he has kind of dragged you in there, and he had an idea of what was happening to him the whole time. Your thieving skills weren't as good as you thought they were at the beginning of the day. And he says, so was the gem not enough for you?
No, I guess it wasn't. No point beating around the bush.
It seems a bit foolish to try and steal from the same person twice in a day.
It does, doesn't it? Honestly, I'm a little short. It's a little later in the day. I did not realize you were the same guy. I'm also used to living around gnomes. I don't see people that often. You guys kind of all look the same to me.
And he turns to the watch and he says to them, but he's actually talking to you. You realize that assaulting a noble in Waterdeep can be fined up to 500 gold pieces, imprisonment, or even death if I wished for it to be so. You realize that, right?
You know, honestly, I don't. I'm new here. I don't know any of the laws, honestly. Starting to kind of learn about some stuff here and there, but no, that's news to me.
Well, it's not
Do
very
you
often.
wish death?
It's not very often that we see Underdark gnomes here in Waterdeep, and I would hate for your first experience here to be being put to death. So, in lieu of a fine, why don't you pay me back that gem that I gave you? And he turns to the watch and he says, how about we just imprison him for a day so that he misses the first day of Fleetswing, and maybe he'll learn his lesson. And the watch kind of says, yes, of course, Lord Castellanor, yes, he can be imprisoned for a day. And then as he's strolling out of the booth, he turns to you and he says, why don't you stop by my villa when you're out of your imprisonment? I may have something for you to do to use those skills of yours. And he strolls away. And so, Bodhin, you caught most of this conversation. Of course, he was turning back and forth, and it was somewhat difficult for you to keep a direct line on all the lips. But
I think he's going to jail. I say.
Yeah, able to see that he's not getting put to death, and he is going to jail for a day. And you watched him give back that gem.
I say to Ursus, I think we should get the fuck out of here. He's going to jail.
Yep. I told you, dude. They just always want to put us in jail. Every time.
Well, he was stealing from someone.
Yeah, and I don't know that guy. I've never met that body fuck, whatever. What's his name? I don't know.
Bobbycock? I don't know.
Bobbycock. Poppycock, get the fuck out of here. Let's go.
We've been on these streets long enough to know that if you are doing some shady shit, the watch are gonna come down hard on you. So let's get out of here.
He fucking got lucky. That dude must have liked him or something.
Well, I would say tears light and justice was served, but let's get out of here.
Okay, yeah, tears.
So we grab Cock and we gotta get out of here.
So yeah, the second that you say let's get out of here, Petey skids up to you in the middle of the market. And he's like, get in, we gotta go.
So yeah, we do, and I am in there before he even stops.
You just kind of jump in a seated position, and the hire coach skids underneath you with the open door. Just like a monk would. And he's just like, where do you guys want to go?
I think we just go back to the bar now, right? And then we can send Petey on his little mission. Oh, I didn't tell you about that. Yeah, Petey, we got a job for you. We ordered some beer from a guy up north somewhere. We'll give you the directions.
I'm a little nervous, and I say, we got to get out of here.
Yeah, take us home. We're going home.
Yeah, and you're moving at the same time as this is happening.
Yeah,
so.
And we need you to go pick up the beer, and we're going to give you gold to give them. We're going to give you 30 dragons to give them in exchange for the beer.
Yeah, Ursus is going to give you some money to give to.
No. It's just coming out of the joint account. This is business expense, bro. You've been holding on to all my gold.
Yeah. No, I've been giving you all your gold. You're part of the joint account.
I don't have a bunch of gold. I have 24 gold. That's all I've gotten from my own selling of weapons that I fished out of the sewer.
You have more than 24 gold. I've given you plenty of gold.
No, you've kept it all.
No, I haven't. You've demanded your shares of every single.
And you don't give them to me.
I've
No,
given them
do
to you
not.
every time
Do
you've
not do
demanded
this.
them.
Do not. I have a fucking running tally of all the gold that you owe me. Hold on, let me fucking find it.
Every time you
On
demand gold, I give you your
3/29,
share
which
of
is
the
a few
gold.
weeks ago, Cock owes me 81 more gold. Total 91. Let me scroll down a little bit here. I think that was the last tally I have. You owe me 91 gold. You have 91 gold that belongs to me.
Yes, your accounting sounds
It is.
impeccable.
It's great.
And also sounds that you are considering business expenses as a portion of what I owe you as well. Seems very accurate.
The fuck? I just want you. I will pitch in to buy the beer, but just you have to give him the gold that's already mine. It's not hard. Holy shit.
All right, I give Petey 31 gold. And I say the last gold is for you, Petey, so you don't steal 30 gold from us.
You say we're really counting on you.
Oh, come on. You guys know I'd never steal from you.
Petey loyal. Petey always there for us when we need him. How would you even think that? I'm sorry, Petey. You don't deserve that.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't mind him.
So you don't want the extra gold then? Is that
No,
what
give
you're
the man
telling
the
me,
gold. Give the man the gold. I'll throw in another gold too. Yeah, 2 extra gold for Petey because he's a stand-up guy.
And we give him the address to pick it up at.
All right, and he takes the address and he drops you off at the bar, and he goes to where you told him to go.
So now we're at the bar, and
Okay, so what the hell happened with the gnome?
all right, so
I don't know if you guys recognize that guy. I'm pretty sure I recognized him. Did I?
Yeah, you would know who Victorio Castellano was.
So
It looks like.
okay.
Well, you saw it, didn't you, Bodhin?
Yeah, I saw him
didn't see
move
anything.
through the crowd, and he was trying to steal. He got caught. The watch didn't take too kindly to it. They were talking about putting him to death, but I think it was just a scare tactic. He's going to jail.
For how long?
Oh no!
I think a day at least.
For one day? For one day?
At least.
Are they gonna like put him on display for everyone to throw fruit at or something?
I'm not sure. We could go.
If they do, I want to go there.
We could go try to visit him, but I feel like we've got a lot of work to do.
He's gonna miss the opening.
Yeah, hopefully he's not in jail for very long.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna need all hands on deck tomorrow. That sucks.
Well, apparently he stole from the wrong person. That was one of the Castellanters of the Castellanter family. The family that's putting on that party.
Yeah.
For the child laborers in 2 weeks.
Mm.
He's definitely a high noble of the city. So he must have been showing some mercy on him, because I'm sure he has the power to have Body not killed if he wanted.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we keep fucking dodging bullets.
So now what are we doing that we're back here?
I guess getting ready to open in the morning.
So we hope the beer shows up.
Well, Petey's on it. We got Petey. He good.
And we have enough.
Petey got us.
We think we have enough cups, or do I need to find some wood and start?
We probably should make some cups. Oh, do we have a plan with the cups, or are we just going to use single-use cups and try to make a lot of them?
I'm not sure how do we make single-use cups?
Right, I guess. Right. I mean, there would just be wood cups that people can take with them.
Our plan.
Should we all sit down and whittle some cups?
Yeah, I think we could if we all chip in.
Maybe Bodhin can show us how to do it.
Yeah, and I bet. I mean, I don't want to talk to him, but Tally might help us out too. And I thought of a cool gimmick too. If we have wooden cups, we could run over there to the steam shitter or whatever, and get them to add to our order a iron brand with Lif and Vine, and then when people come in, we can have the brand in the fucking coals or whatever, and brand the cup with Lif and Vine, and then hand it to them when they walk in.
That's cool.
And then they leave.
That's better than my
they
idea
leave with a
of
cup
like carving.
that
Yeah.
says Lif and Vine on it. But I do have one other thing that I'd like to bring up. This is probably illegal what we're doing. We're not registered as a business yet, I don't know what legal hoops we got to jump through. I'm sure all the guild people are going to be like, "What the fuck? You're open. You didn't talk to us and give us money." Have we considered that at all?
I have not considered that.
So do we just not give a fuck, or?
I'm not sure what the implications are of doing that. I'm sure that
We're going to piss off every guild in town, first of all.
Hammond is probably going to be very confused on how we're serving his.
On how we're still, yeah.
So we might have to deal with those repercussions.
We'll deal with Hammond when he comes calling. Maybe that'll be our next interaction, so we can get some continuous beer from him at that point.
I'm sure we could work.
Well, we just try to ask for forgiveness rather than permission. Is that what you're saying?
He seems like a reasonable fellow. He's a businessman.
So we make a bunch of gold, and then use that to be like, "Here, Daddy, please don't hurt us."
Well, I probably wouldn't call him that, but
yeah, well, that's basically what we're doing. This is fucking bullshit.
I mean, he's who we want to buy from anyway. So if it brings him to our door, then it sounds like we won.
Yeah, I guess you guys are all just cool with being extorted by guild leaders.
What's the alternative
no?
at the moment? We don't have much.
You just want to kill him?
I mean, I'd like to come up with a way to not pay him. That's for sure.
Well, I suppose we could work on that.
I could do the arrow thing.
We can talk strategy while we're whittling cups.
Yeah.
So no more with the arrow thing.
Should we see if we can get Tally to make some cups too? We're gonna need all the help we can get.
I probably will get some wood. Tally might have some wood.
I could ask if they have any wood over at the steamy shitter or whatever.
And I wonder if there's any wood around from when we fixed up the bar down here. Is there anything useful that I could have used for
Yeah, you can probably find some scraps around that you could fashion into some cups.
Looks like we've got enough wood here. And walk around to where I stored it all. It's over here, back room. Looks like food, but it's mostly just wood.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's not food.
I'll be right back.
It's just the little carvings of carrots and fish and such that you made while you were cleaning.
In my free time.
I want to walk over to the steamy steel or whatever.
Okay. All right, so down here is the steam and steel. Is anybody going with him?
Somebody else go talk to Tally.
Bodhin likes Tally.
I'm back in my makeshift shop here, just whittling away. Got to work on those cups.
All right, I'll go talk to Tally, see if we can get extra wood. Wood gathering simulator, let's go.
All right, so Tally's making your sign when you walk in, and he looks up and he's like, "Hey, Cock."
Hey, Tally, do you have any extra wood lying around that you would have just discarded anyway?
Oh, you want me to give you the wood?
Yeah, it could just be like scrap wood or discarded wood, not your freshest stuff.
Oh no, I've only got the best wood for you.
Oh, that sounds like a lot. Well, yeah. Do you have anything that we could use? We're trying
I
to
probably
make
got
some
some
cups.
scraps around here. What are you trying to use it for?
Trying to make some cups. We're trying to open tomorrow
I
for
see.
the parade. You're absolutely invited to come on over.
I think I will. See how well my wood's doing with you.
Yes.
And he gives you all the wood that you need. And he
Hell yeah.
says, I'm going to finish this sign now.
We look forward to that. Do you have a estimated time? No rush, but we do need that to open.
You're going to have it's going to be installed and up before the morning.
That sounds fantastic, Tally. You're the man.
And so you walk into the Steam and Steel, and you see Avi and Imbrick both in the Steam and Steel, just kind of working away at the forge.
I'm like, hey guys, how's it going? We met down at the market.
Yes, we did. How are you?
I'm good. It's nice to see you. So my associate has placed an order with you guys for a lockbox tomorrow. Is that correct? Is that what you guys are working on?
Yeah, that's right. That's Cock, right?
Yeah, Cock. He's my friend.
Yeah. He's Avi's my friend too.
Okay, that's good. Do you think that you could possibly also fashion a little like iron brand that we could attach on the end of a piece of wood or something that we could use to burn our name Lif and Vine into the the wooden cups that we're making?
Ooh, I like that. Yes, that's a very good idea. You're making some steins, some mugs.
Yeah, and we're gonna put them with our logo on there. Get the word out.
Yeah, that's great. I love that. We can make that for you, no problem.
Cool, excellent. How much am I gonna owe you for that addition?
Oh, come on. What's a little dragons between friends,
Hey,
all right?
thank you. Appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Okay, I'm gonna go tell the others. Thank you.
All right.
You.
And as you go back and everybody goes back and hangs out at the bar, that's where we're going to end tonight.
Cool.
Just
Oh.
rolling away.
yeah.
The spirit of Body Knock made a very good point about maybe we would have employed Ryba to help out with whittling these cups.
Well, I was going to
potentially.
ask what the outside of the bar looked like when we came in, because he was supposed to be working on fixing.
Yeah, so he finished.
That's what we put him
He
on.
finished it.
Awesome.
The facade looks fantastic.
Awesome. Nice.
They got to
nice.
start whittling some
We got a
cups.
we got a storefront. and I'm
No
putting on a
rest for
workshop
Ryba.
apparently to teach everybody how to make cups. Little powwow for the night to see how many we can make.
This is team building right here.
All right,
Okay,
I think
cool.
we're prepared, and we
We'll have a
found a good
Sunday
place
morning.
for Bly's character for when he's not here next week.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Very sly.
But
It
yeah,
was
we are
very
going to
well done.
we are going to continue next week. We didn't hit the story beats that I was thinking, so
Can't imagine that.
no way.
Can't believe
really?
it. We dicked around at the market the whole time again. Oh my god.
yeah, it was a buying episode and a selling episode. Everybody hates watching them, but when you're playing, you got to have them.
Yeah,
You just got
You
to.
need them.
Yeah, we'll see how this recording
I like
turned out.
talking to everybody.
But yeah, so Bly won't be here next week, but I will be playing his character while he sits in jail. So it might be one of those flawless role plays again from your DM.
I look forward to it. I'm gonna listen to the recording as I'm floating around the pool.
All right, we'll record it for
There
you.
you go.
Yeah, you're gonna miss our soft opening.
That's true. I am bummed about
Is
that,
it-
but
is
that's
it a soft opening or a hard opening?
That's what you get when you keep trying to pick people's pockets.
Yeah, you'll be.
This would
I think it's
definitely be a
definitely a
soft
soft
open.
open.
Yeah, we're limiting the amount of people that can come in.
Yeah, limiting people. Doing everything under the table. This is soft. This is gushy. This is a marshmallow.
Soft.
So we have to make enough gold to make this worth it when we got to pay up for guild fees when they come for us.
Is anybody keeping track of how much we're spending? We're shelling out money left and right.
Do you guys know how much you're charging
No, we have not decided any of that. We talked about how
per cup of beer?
I just want to say,
haven't
like,
talked about
what's your price
when
model?
we were in the market, we spent so much time figuring out how we were going to clean these cups that we didn't have. We didn't talk about business at all. So,
Well, so
and
I
you don't
paid
have me to
5
use
silver.
prestidigitation at all.
Prestidigitation.
Well, we whittle the cups to 12 ounces.
okay. All right,
with
I gotta
thick
go.
bottoms, so
I'm
they
gonna
look like
cut the
12 ounces,
recording
but they're
here, and I'll
12.
see you guys later.